All right, there we go. We're here. Yes, we are here. We have made it. Huzzah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hello. I'm a practical eccentric, and it's Dreamlight Valley night because we're still making our way through all of the new stuff on Wish Blossom Ranch. So, hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm doing mostly good. I mean, I've got some congestion still going on. Part of it is the weather because winter has officially arrived. There is still snow outside. It's been melting over the last couple of days, but it's like nature went, oh crap, it's December, and decided to snow and become freezing. So I have my cozy blanket. Kind of wish I had gotten something warm to drink, but I went for convenience instead of warmth, which I might regret, but that's okay. So let's do the quote of the night and then get into stuff. I'm really looking forward to the stuff tonight, actually. So the quote of the night is: you have to train your brain to be positive, just like you work out your body. And that's from Sean Aker. And the reason I picked this quote is kind of in that theme over the last couple of weeks of just maybe some reminders, just, you know, keeping it present, the things that I have been working on that I would recommend that you work on if you are struggling with whatever, you know, inner critic, little goblin brain that's telling you that you're not good enough, or whatever puts you in a doom spiral mode. This time of year is very easy to let yourself get overwhelmed for whatever, a multitude of reasons. And that, like, maintaining positivity is an exercise. It's a muscle. It's just like anything else you have to work at to make it better. And the reason I recommend doing those kinds of things for yourself is because I have been experiencing the benefits. Doesn't mean it's 100% of the time. Doesn't mean you're not going to like have bouts where you're cynical, pessimistic, upset, negative, whatever, but practice like working on positive things, like just positive outlooks, or just simplifying your life, or you know figuring out new ways of handling your day-to-day stuff. The more you practice it, the stronger you get at it, the more easy it is to kind of bounce back, or at least bolster yourself through, because it's been working for me. And just because like the generalized positivity recommendation isn't specific to your situation, it's because I don't know what your situation is. I know what my situation is, and I know what I need to work on, work towards. And it is a lot about paying attention to yourself, paying attention to how you function, and not getting bogged down on your efforts, not yielding the results that someone else says they should, or that you have bought into that they should. It is an ongoing thing. There is no perfection. It is a thing to work towards, not a thing to just have and be. So don't let the trial and error process bog you down. Don't give up, you know. So, anyway, just little reminders. I kind of feel like I'm in that mode right now. And I liked the quote. I liked the sentiment of it, because there's a lot of things that I view. I mean, they're not actual muscles, but it still takes practice, doing them over and over and over again to reinforce the direction you want to go and not stay stuck in the doom spiral. The dreaded doom spiral, which I do not like. It's exhausting being in the doom spiral. So let's get out of that. What are we doing? We are getting that going on, oh, you know what? I need my spreadsheet. I know damn well I'm going to need my spreadsheet. So let's see. What have I done in the meanwhile between last week and today? Dreamlight Valley. There it is. Good for me. All right. So I've been working on leveling, friendship leveling. So Snow White is now level 10. Cruella is level 8. And I still haven't gotten Tigger or Tinkerbell unlocked. But I'm really, really hoping to get at least Tigger unlocked. Be wonderful if we could get Tinkerbell unlocked, but I'm not sure how much we have to do to get to that. And then I have my horse and Maximus, and I think Sven. Oh no, Sven is almost level 7. But my horse and Maximus are now level 7, and Khan is now level 5. So we should be good to go. Once again, I had to talk to Snow White, and it triggered the quest for, hey, go use Khan to get into the, you know, break through the barrier, which is between Glamour Gulch and Pixie Acres. So I'm, you know, here we go. We're gonna go, well, what are we gonna do first? Are we gonna do anything before we go do that? Are we just gonna go straight and do that? I feel like we should just go straight and do that, right? Actually, you know what I should do? I should... I can do that later. I'm too excited to try and go. So let's go go ahead and go over. There we go. That's how we say things. Where is it? It's not in the Hot Plateau, is it? Is it directly from Runway River? Well, let's go there first and we'll see. So I got this new microphone cover. And because my microphone is like a weird shape, I had to order these giant microphone covers. And it feels weird there. It's big. It feels bigger because, I mean, it is, but it's just weird because it's like I can see it out of the periphery. It's just like, what is that thing down there? So, not fussing with any of this stuff. There it is. Is this still Runway River? It's not. It's Paisley Park. Okay. Wait a second. Is it really here? No, it's not Paisley Park. I got confused because of the archway things that are around. Is it Hot Plateau? Is that where we go? Kind of irrelevant. All this stuff. Wait. Yeah. Is it here? And I'm just like discombobulated? It is not. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a reason I came over here. Look at that. I must have done it on purpose, really. Ah, okay. I wonder if I actually got all of the mod outfit, horse outfit, you know? Is it over here? Where the heck was that? I feel like I should grab Cruella. That door is pretty. I would like that door. Because although it doesn't look like an interior door, like sometimes some of the doors are so strange for interiors. What the heck? I thought it would be like right there. Alright, well, first of all, let's just go ahead and get Khan. So that we can at least get experience points while we're riding around, you know? Ah, no, I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. Where was that? I mean, Hot Plateau would have made sense just because it was near, you know, kind of the end of getting Cruella's house unlocked and stuff like that. But now I don't remember. And it should be bordering Pixie Acres area somewhere. But it's not this. I forgot. Oh, crap, I forgot. Okay, so I'm working on critters. That is the white skunk. which means I need to grab some peaches. I need to look at the whatchamahoozits. Where do I have my peaches? Yep. There were like 3 critters that were before 8. One of them is the blue goose, and the blue goose is like every day I've seen, I think I'm missing 2 days on my week. And let me just double check because I think I've gotten the Thursday schedule down, but just in case I haven't. That's not it. Oh, what the hell? Okay. The blue goose is between 6 and 8 p.m. I don't have Friday schedule or Sunday schedule. The brown skunk is not here today. The patterned skunk, I have yet to see a time slot that they're actually there. It says not available, which is different than not here today. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. The white skunk is between 12 and 12. And then the bees, which I can't get to yet. The geese have all been super easy to unlock. I think all of them have only required 1 feeding. So that's awesome. But before I forget, because I definitely do not want to miss out on the blue goose. I just so rarely play in the evenings to get them unlocked. That's why I don't have the brown skunk yet, because even though it's like a 12-hour window, I just haven't been. I mean, I did my dream snap last night, but I completely spaced looking for critters while I did that. Get off the horse. And then I finally got the black sea turtle done. I finally got the last feeding I needed for it. So huzzah. That was on Monday. I was like, yes! It's been so long since. Anyway. The white skunk did not immediately unlock. They haven't all unlocked with 1 feeding, but I think just the skunk, the plain skunk, did unlock after 1 feeding. I think I fed the brown skunk one other time. Because I think I fed it last Wednesday, right? No, was that last week? That was last week. Okay, but I do need to go see if I can find the blue goose in Wishing Way. So let's see. Where is Wishing Way? Oh, it's up there. Okay. So the other thing I found out, which I had been kicking myself for, is Goofy's cart does not work, besides the fact that it moves around, does not work the same way as the stalls do, meaning there aren't unlimited of all the different seed varieties. I want to say the beets and the kale, I think you can get unlimited. No, the kale is one of the ones. You only can get 10 seeds in a day. So just an FYI, if you are waiting to do all of your crop growing in bulk, you cannot get unlimited seeds of all of the varieties that are available for sale. Now, I think you can get them every single day. I have yet to see them not all be available. I haven't gotten to Pixie Acres. I'm assuming the last 2 slots in the cart are for the crops from Pixie Acres. But yes, I was kind of surprised because I was going to try and grow, you know, a full round of each of the crops, and then I could only buy 10 at a time for 2 of them. Is this the blue goose? Are you blue? You don't look blue. You look white. Is this the white goose? It shouldn't be. It kind of looks blue underneath, but like the top looks white. Okay, currants. Hopefully you'll just unlock after 1. That would be amazing. There it is. And it is the blue goose. Okay. So I do have now all of the geese that are available to me unlocked, which is fabulous. We love to see it. Okay. I probably should just go ahead and equip you, right? Who else do I need to equip? I saw a little bit of some quality of life stuff coming out. Do I want to go ahead and do both geese? Or do I want to do the skunk and finish him up? I think I might want to finish the skunk up. But I did see something about Scrooge being able to buy back stuff, which honestly, awesome. I don't have a lot of over-purchased items because I tend to buy lots of quantity just so that I can always have more than what I need for my decorating series. But I feel like the stuff that I have probably gotten as gifts, you know, that I had already purchased bulk of, I should be able to sell some of that stuff back if I realize I don't need it. And some stuff, well, I will say some stuff I have over-purchased because, like, I thought, oh, I need to buy 5 of everything or 10 of every, you know, whatever number it was. And then there are some things I will never use more than 5 copies at the very, very most, you know? Like beds. Some of the big rides. So it's the kale. You can only buy 10, and then it's gone for the day. And the dark chocolate coffee beans. So I imagine that this will be the 2 things for Pixie Acres, and if it's the same pattern, and this one will be unlimited, and this one will only give you 10 in a day. I won't really know that until I actually get over there.
Hey
But
there, pal. How about a chat?
it would be kind of weird if they didn't follow the pattern, you know what I mean? So, now that I have fed them, until I can get over to the to the bees, we should be all right. But I was like, oh yeah, I have to remember to do that. Like right away. And considering it's already almost 7:30, I'm glad I thought of it when I did. Because I would have been really annoyed if we got to like 8:05 and then I went, oh no, I forgot to feed the goose. You know? That would have sucked. So I am what? Well, tomorrow's Dream Snap will be the 49th Dream Snap of the year. And then there'll only be 4 to go. Which is crazy. I'm actually really curious. I haven't saved all of the pictures. I kind of wish I did and made like a little photo album or like a little something for myself. Theoretically, I can still see all of that, all of my different dream snaps for the year if I go back and look at my videos, but it's not really the same as just having a little like folder with all of the pictures. But what I am curious about is how many moonstones I've actually earned through dream snaps this year. Because I don't ever expect a ton of moonstones, but I know I've had some 4K moonstone or dream snaps, and I've had several that are between 900 and 1500. And then, you know, I don't know if I've gotten a 300 one this year, but I think I might have gotten some 600s and some 900s. I know I've gotten some 900s, but yeah, I'm really curious to see how many I actually earned just for being, you know, I don't ever consider myself like a skilled dream snaps person, but participation, you know, being able to put in anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour and a half, which is usually about all I have to give it every single week, and averaging probably about an hour every week on it. Just be interesting to see how many moonstones I actually got. And it definitely allowed me to purchase a lot more from the premium shop than I have ever had in the past. Did I buy a ton of stuff this week? I can't remember now. What was available this week? Let me look. Oh no, this is the current challenge is Wonder in Christmas Town. And I knew it was going to be that because I looked at the shop and I was like, oh, look at all this Nightmare Before Christmas and holiday stuff that's in here. Probably going to be something related to that. So I ended up getting this bundle partially, and I haven't looked at the wreath yet, but this snake moves. Although I don't think I actually caught it in my dream snap, which I meant to do. And then by the time I actually got the snap I submitted, I was just kind of, you know, had reached my limit. I was like, I gotta go. I got this collection. I had thought about getting this collection before because of these. These are actually really tall. I was kind of surprised just how tall they were. And then the lights. I think the chair and the windows and the bed are also very cute, but my main motivation was definitely the rail and the lights. I had already purchased that. I thought about getting this one, but by the time I got this bundle and this bundle, I was like, I don't know if I want to spend more moonstones. I still wouldn't mind having this at some point, or this, but I had gotten this one previously, and I'd gotten this one previously, so I was like, that's fine. I'd gotten this previously. We all know how I feel about being stingy with my moonstones, so I did not get any of the buildings, although there are freaking gorgeous buildings to be had. But I'm still thinking I'm going to use a chunk of the moonstones that I got for the DLC for one of the bundles, probably the bundle with the quests, because gameplay is still my favorite thing. So where the freaking frack is it this? Can I? No, because that leads to the Modest Marsh. Is that where I'm at now? It is. Is it? No. Although, it almost looks like a path up right there. It's not, but it looks like it could be. Ah, there it is. I thought I came over here. Did I not actually go in this direction? I probably got turned around and didn't even think about it. And rode away. Alright, so... break the steel barrier. Destroy! Huzzah! Enter Pixie Acres and explore Sunday Shores to find a new friend. Kay. Kay. The wonderful thing about Tiggers, look at these flies, there are flowers and these bees. Look at that green one. It's electric. Oh, giant butterflies. Wow, cool. I'm excited.
Oh, goody.
Oh, look at those candles. It's cute. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited to be here. I've seen these flowers in the menus. Giant blueberries. Ooh, seeds. Find Tigger in the 100-acre fields, turn left at the waterfalls, then go through the giant hollow log. Well, I'm kind of busy doing stuff. Doing stuff. Ooh, is that the flower of the area? Come on, man. Would you please? Sometimes getting lined up just right on the wish blossoms is a little frustrating. Okay. Is that the flower of the area? Yeah, the lily of the valley. Nice. I do like lily of the valley. I see you! Hold on. Get me off this horse! Nah, no! Get me off the horse. I don't know what you like, but you're so cute. Look at you, little bee. Hi. Oh! That looks like it chased me. Which would make sense, because we had a hide, and then we had a red light, green light. I don't have anything to feed you yet, but I want to see if it's a chase me. Okay. Good for us. What is that? Oh. Well, this is... Oh, what does that say? Hold on. Well, give me the things. All the things. Give me all the things. Oh, is that the star fruit? Yes, I would like to. I would like to do that. 10,000. They've all been 5,000 before now. It's like they knew we wanted this one. top? What does that say? Stop top? Stop? Starfruit. Now, I'm curious if that's going to be what the bees like, because much to what I did not think was going to be the case, both the geese and the skunks seem to like the fruit of their area the best. So I'm going to try that first and see if we get lucky with the bees. Because that would make all three. It would make it consistent. I like those little copter things. Okay. Stop. Okay. Well, but kind of weird seeing you over here, Cruella. Ooh! Flower garlands. See, this is why eventually, once I get through, I'm still a little intimidated to do outdoor decorating. Just because I feel like I'm gonna not be great at it. But eventually I will want to go back and do... Those are cute with the little droplets on them. Okay. Look at those giant butterflies. I like that their wings are translucent. I'm into that. Okay. Eventually I'll want to go back and redo some of... redo some of the spaces I've done inside the house, and it's because of stuff like that where it's like, ooh, I know exactly which room I would put that in if I had it at the time. And so it'll be really fun, you know, probably a year or so in the future because of all the spaces I still have yet to decorate. But it'll be fun to go back and change some stuff out. Okay, Starfruit. Oh! That bee was angry. Did you see his little eyes? I'm so sorry, sir. Maybe a flower. Okay, well that means that it's not the same as the other two biomes. Which is honestly fine. It might have been a little bit too easy if it was the same, you know? Oh my gosh. Wish blossoms are obnoxious sometimes. I wish there was a different, like, there was more than one way to get rid of the wish blossoms, though. I think the horse is the only way to do it. Get off the horse. Can I try again? Can I try and give you a flower? I've got a flower, and I'll try the yellow one. Okay, the bee is happy. The bee is happy. I don't know how happy. We'll find out. Cute. Feed the sweet bees. Not the favorite food, though. I even tried a yellow one because I was like, well, maybe it'll work kind of like the, what are those birds? The sunbirds, where you had to feed them like a color-coded... Where... Feed the sweet bees their favorite food. Did not get credit for that. Good to know. Are all the bees here? The blue bee, the pink bee. The sweet bee is from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., so we just got into that. And then the white sweet bee is not here. Oh, no, wait. After 8. They'll be here after 8. So theoretically, we could try and give something to all of the bees today. So that's awesome. I will say this, even though there's lots of twisty-turny paths and stuff, I do like how open the biomes are because it encourages using the horse for travel. Because there's lots of room to run around in. I kind of feel like if I take the horses or the mounts to Eternity Isle, it might not feel as nice to just ride around. Because Eternity Isle's kind of got all these winding kind of things going on. Look at that. That's cute. But this definitely feels like just, you know, put your sprint on and just race around, you know? Which I like. Yes, baby. You run around. We're gonna do all the things. There's a vine over there. Is this a house, or is this another one of those kind of kits that you can use to decorate with? But that's what that is. Is this hardwood? Y'all. Oh, honey. What are those? Beehives on the ground? Oh, this is not a pickup. This is a jump over. Okay, good job. Is this something I can pick up? Is this going to be quest related? Is it a watering situation? No. It just seems like there's something to do with that. Okay. So I work Saturday this week, which is fine. I always work the first Saturday in December because, that way I get the first Monday of December off if I want it, which I do because that is the day we usually send the kids to school, and then my husband and I will have like kind of a nice quiet morning. And then we go grab the kids, and then we go down and do, like, Santa. There's a shopping area that's always fully decorated, and it's just a thing we started doing. I don't even remember how many years ago now. It might have been when my oldest was little. I love these vines. I would really love it if they gave me these vines. But, it's just become a tradition now. I think we used to go closer to Christmas. But man, even during the week, it gets really, really hectic. So because I usually work the first Saturday in December and I can trade for working that day, I was like, why don't we just take off that first Monday and then go do it really early during the week? And it's almost always just dead, which I think some people probably really like being like in a bustling holiday kind of mood, like spirit with a bunch of other people around, but I don't need that to feel the spirit, you know, and feel the energy of the holiday. I don't need that. So I'd rather go when it's got almost nobody there, and then we can just take our time and have a good, you know, there's like some trains and some other displays and stuff. And it's just really fun. So yeah, and the kids like getting out of school early, so I'm glad I have plenty of money. All right. I like all these flowers. I wish I could have these. These flowers for decorating with. I love using landscaping stuff. All right. 100-acre fields. Can we get up here? It's this bridge, right? Yeah, there it is. I like this log. It's very cute. Okay. I was almost wondering if he was going to jump out of... Oh, there he is! I saw him right before I did the thing. Oh. So, I think I have to have some kind of backup for Sunday. Not because I'm still thinking of streaming Autonomica, although it does sound, I get the sense that they are very nervous about how early the game is, you know, just because it's the very first alpha. And they did make a comment of wanting to make sure that, you know, the impression that they are making is the best that they can possibly make. So they were like, you know, if you would like to stream it, just make sure everyone really knows that it is very, very early, which I'm absolutely going to do. I actually think I'm going to redo my overlay, the kind of border that goes around my gameplay screen, and have like the word alpha, you know, underneath or somewhere on the screen, as well as in the title and all of that. But I also thought about having something as a backup. So if we do get in and we either run into some struggle, or if it ends up being not as much to do for a full stream, that I might play a little bit of something else, you know, kind of split the time like I did when I did my demos. But not really sure yet. I have plenty of games to choose from. I will say that I am, what I can't remember what is in the rotation next. I feel like Sunday's rotation next is Bookshop Simulator, and I have been playing a second save, and I tell you what, that game is going to take some time. And the first shop, the first shop is the same, and that's fine. And I think I picked Japan as the second shop for both of them. But I ended up getting the third shop opened up. And man, it is so... because it's the same shop from the demo. It's just... it's very, very limited in the demo. So now that I have full access to all of the stuff there, it's just... the store is going to be... I thought it was going to be relatively small. It is not. Anyway, I was just like, holy crap. And yeah... things are pricey. It's going to take some time. So I might make that my backup or my secondary in case I need to fill some time on Sunday. But I really don't know because I haven't had a chance to load up Autonomica yet. So, hello. National Cookie Day, Zach. I don't have any cookies. That's unfortunate. Oh, was that like a sprinkle flower? What the heck? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are enjoying cookies since you know it's cookie day. This is one of those things to repair. The mushroom is cute. Okay. So I don't know yet. Well, actually, that's not true. I probably will keep that as my backup. Just because it'd be easy to squeeze in if I need to. And honestly, between now and Sunday... things could change as far as being able to stream Autonomica in the first place. So we'll just have to wait and see how the rest of the week plays out. What am I doing? I'm getting off the horse, and I'm going to go talk to Tigger. All right.
Hello there.
Hey, help! This ginormous flowering tree is too high, I tell ya. How did you get up there? Or are you stuck? Or did you learn how to fly like a bird? I kind of want to ask him that. No, Tiggers don't fly, they bounce. How did you get up there anyway? I bounced, of course. Didn't you just hear him? So why don't you bounce down again? Oh, don't be ridiculous. Tiggers only bounce up. Maybe I can help you get down. Or that seems very limiting. Or how are you planning to get down then? That one. That's just it. This ginormous flowering tree ain't part of the plan. I guess I'd better help you get down then. That'd be swell. But, what are you gonna do? Let me think. Could you think a little faster? Can't you see I need help? You just gotta help me. Help! Okay. What's going on? Where are these words coming from? This is dangerous. Someone could get squished.
No.
Squished? Oh, I can't look. Wait, maybe I can use these words to get up there. Hang on, Tigger. I'm coming for you. Okay.
To see you soon.
Oh, those words. I was like, that was kind of a weird thing. Take a picture of the word help for Tinkerbell. Okay. Is he also making wishes? What is it? This is this button. Oh. Copter seeds. The flowers. So I've now found all of the different varieties of flowers. Fantastic. And then ingredients. What did we get? I thought I already had fairy sprinkles unlocked. I guess I have now officially unlocked them. I don't know. All right. Talk to Tinkerbell in the Wish Blossom Heart to learn if she has a solution to rescue Tigger. Okay, so can I get there from here? Maybe? No, please. Did I walk? Okay. Seems like this is the direction. Look how cute. What? Oh no. Oh. I was like, do I have to kick it from the other side? Apparently not. There's a lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. Okay. My husband's got some music going on in the other room, and now it makes me want to... Maybe I should turn up my volume just a little bit so I might start singing along. Okay. You know what I should do while I'm over here? I should check Scrooge's shop. I finally got the fence, though, from Storybook Vale, from, like, the Sleeping Beauty stuff. Oh, I've been coveting that thing since I saw it in... I don't remember which... Was it, like, there was a castle or something? It was in the story. Oh, this is a hedge I don't have. Well, let's do that. All right. Let's see. Oh. I wonder if I should bring around more flowers from, like, the different biomes and see if maybe that helps. Okay, so this is the Green Gulch rectangle hedge. What? There we go. Okay. Yes.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
Am I? I'm trying to be. Do I have this one? No.
Hello.
Hello. Alpine double covered. Nope, that is Snow White. That is not other or non-Disney related or whatever the heck they call it.
Aye. The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
That geese just like flopped down the stairs. What was that? What is this? Is this the lily pad? Mm-hmm. The one that you can never see.
This place overflows with empty sentiment.
Hi, everybody. Jack is taller than Maleficent. Jack is very tall. All right. We have now been to at least one Scrooge shop today. All right. What are we doing? Should I grab flowers? What's in here? I can experiment later. All right, let's go find Tinkerbell. Oh my gosh, I hope we get Pegasus tonight too. That would be amazing. It's like the biome, besides Tinkerbell, the character and the mount that I wanted the most are all saved till the end, you know? I'm sure that's one of the reasons Tinkerbell is also at the end. It's like they know what I want. Okay. Hello, Tinkerbell. Tigger's having a little problem, and I was hoping you could help. Oh, tongue-tied. That silly striped furball is always getting into trouble. Well, that tracks. He bounced up into a ginormous flowering tree, and now he can't get down. Why doesn't he just bounce down? Apparently, Tiggers don't bounce down, only up. Well, that's a funny predicament. I found these words nearby, but I can't seem to do anything about them. Let me see. Gee. Yeah, I was thinking that. Those words look like they were wished into being. Seems there's still some wish magic left around here. Or Tigger was wishing to get out of the flower and yelling help. Or maybe I could build something out of the words. That's interesting. I'm going to say the middle one, though. I guess his wish came true, though not in the most useful way. The letter H sort of looks like a ladder. If I could break off each letter H, maybe I could stack them up. Like words on a page? What a nifty solution. Oh, that's fun. Reminds me of, like, some of the Winnie the Pooh movies. Okay. My pickaxe doesn't seem strong enough to break the words, though. Then you're gonna need some pixie magic. Bring me a few ingredients and I'll make you a potion that'll strengthen your pickaxe. What is it? What do you need? Yellow lily of the valley. Bonsai starfruit. Okay. Oh no. Am I not going to be able to access that for a bit? Because I used them on the bee? Because theoretically I should have had one more of each of them, and that's what I'm missing. The yellow valley, lily of the valley, and the bonsai starfruit. How long do the starfruits take to respawn? I like that they're pink. That's not what I want. Although there is a thing I want. What is this? Let me see. Show it. Give it. Oh. 35 minutes. Barrel. All right. Well, it could be worse. It could obviously be better. Was that Khan? Oh. You're very vocal, buddy. Oh. Have I not been down here? Maybe a little beach? Do you like there's like these little area, like side areas? Could see doing something with us decorating wise, you know? Ooh, pretty. Pretty. There's a ladder right here. Can I not use this one? That would be immensely helpful if you would just let me use a ladder that's already here in the environment. Grassy ore. What? Oh, weird. Interesting. Wait, what does that say? An ore that can be mined in the Wish Blossom Mountains. Please don't try to run a lawnmower on it. Yeah, that would jack up your lawnmower. Don't do that. Was there another node around here? We might have to go just do some gathering around just to give things time, you know? There's something there. Oh, I see a yellow lily of the valley. That's handy. It'd be nice to find a second tree, you know? I kind of want to put the sprinkles down as decoration. I like the fact that they look like little shakers. It's very cute. Also feel like that's something that would fit with Alice in Wonderland stuff. There's another node. Oh! And thank you. I hope you are doing well today. I'm trying to kill time so I can get some fruit. Because I fed it to somebody. Hello. Ah. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I need... This is what happens when you get to a new area and you want to use all of the things to do all of the things, and then you don't have enough to do all of the things right away. Maybe I should fish. I could do that. Although I am on the mission of looking for nodes. Mining nodes. Oh! Beepy, you're so cute! I love the little bees. That's the other, the critter that I wanted the most is also in the last area. Okay, get off the horse. Okay, now... Almost followed along with that. Just woke up, slept your whole day off away. Well, I hope that you feel rested. Sometimes when I sleep that much, I don't actually feel rested. Oh, I'm chasing the bee. Now, I'm going to give you a flower. I don't see a white variety, which is probably for the best. I'm just going to try a different color. I don't think I'm going to figure it out tonight necessarily, unless I get lucky. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, they're going to take a bit to get... Oh, I want them now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. But yeah, sometimes if I sleep too much now, it just jacks me up. Like, my body and my... Like, I feel just brain foggy. Like, it's just too much. Which younger me would never have believed could be possible. Because I used to sleep way, way, way too much. So did you figure out what was the underwater thing that you were curious about the other night? You did? Mmm. Is it testing stuff? Is it biome stuff? Or just other spaces? More out of boundium. Reflective surface under there. And a hole. But the sides of the hole are reflective as well. Weird. Huh. Makes you wonder what he's doing. What could it mean? Is this a way up? No. Okay. You shared in spoilers. Man, I have not had a chance to look in that. Well, I don't always look in spoilers just because I don't want to be spoiled. Logged into your personal game to do that? That makes sense. Although I did... Let's see. I think I finished most of my produce market the other night when I was hanging out in your stream. I still have to go back in and actually do decoration because the decoration I did before was just so that I could test out what I liked. But the actual stuff I want to do is going to be very tedious. So I'm going to have to find a time to just sit and go, okay, put the plant here and then put the light here and then size it up and then stick it in and do all of this stuff. Oh, that's right. This is that honeycomb. What is that called again? The new gem? Yeah, just honeycomb stone. Cute. And a shiny one to boot. Amazing. But I also want to put lights on all of my displays. I also have to do some math. Because I don't have enough produce to make all of the things the same. And then I bought all of the upgrades that I could buy because I had been saving up for the expansion, like the shop expansion, and then I decided not to bother with that, and so I spent all the money I'd saved up. So now I am very, very broke. And I have to save 20k again. All right. I don't even know how much time has passed since. You know what I haven't seen, though, is a lot of dig spots. What's up with that? All right, well, let's go ahead and look and see what the requirements are for this. I don't think I'm going to do anything about this just yet, but I'm curious. Will you let me see? Thank you. Silk flowers. Okay, it's needing flowers from all the biomes. That's interesting. And fairy dust. Oh, you know what I realized I didn't do? I did not put chests down by... Oh. Is there a well up here? Oh, there isn't a well up here. Weird. Seeing how to put roof on buildings. Now I gotta do that. What? What are people using as roofs? Because I'm assuming you don't mean just the riser with the ceiling tile on it, right? I'm sure people are very creative, though, because I don't ever think of things like that. And then I'm like, oh. I am not a builder, though. And I'm not a big decorator. I actually have been pushing myself to do more of that kind of stuff just because I want to get over myself. Even if I don't do the, you know, amazing jobs that people who are primarily builders in games like that. Like those people. But that's what they do. They like that. They won't do any of the quests, but they'll sit there and build, like, you know, the entire Middle Earth map, you know? What am I putting down? This is not the menu. Okay, I only have 15 of these left. So I might actually have to go buy more. Why are these weird? Why are all these things crooked? Don't be crooked. I don't need that. Put the wall on a picture. Then you move it up the hill and it slants. Weird. Okay. Yeah, never. In a million years. Unless I did it by accident. And then I'd be like, how the hell did I do that? But again, it's kind of like the stuff that you do where you like try and get in and look at all the stuff in the weird places. Like it's fascinating to me. Because I don't have that desire to do that, but I'm always interested to see what people discover, you know? It's like, wow, cool. Alright. Where's the other well? Is it down here? There it is. There it is. I think this one was crooked too. Alright, this button. Too many games. I played too many games, and then my brain goes, wait, what buttons do what now? Okay, I'm gonna move you over slightly, and then I'm gonna put this chest right here so that we can function. Well, maybe I should do my Scrooge's shop tour at the minute. Basically, pictures can make anything upside down. The zip line upside down. What? Crazy. I bet that upside down zipline thing was game changing for getting into some of those. Is that what you use to get underneath the water? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go do Scrooge's shops so that I can kill some time before this fruit spawns again. That is what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and get to the map and do the veil. We'll go in reverse order, because why the hell not? Made it so much easier. Before that, you had to basically force yourself way through the walls. Yeah, I imagine it would make it infinitely easier if you could put something upside down that could, you know, just, you know, when you grab onto it, push you down. Stalls first. and then. Sorry, I was just like, wait, what am I doing again? So, I'm not terribly close to finishing up my interior decorating. Like, it's not really a challenge. I'm just making myself do it. But, I mean, I still have several rooms to go. But the idea was originally to start decorating exterior spaces, and I've really been thinking about doing some exterior spaces in places I don't go often because I'm afraid I'm going to get ahead in the series. And then I'm going to spoil it by walking through the areas that I've decorated. But I think the easiest place to start is kind of the plaza in the valley. And so I'm kind of tempted to take a break from decorating before I do that. But like I said, I'm ages away. I just did the last room for floor 14, which means I still have 6 floors to go. And that's 4 rooms apiece. So that's 24 more rooms before I even get to exteriors. It's crazy. Ah. But I mean, how often do I go to any place in Eternity Isle on stream anymore? Not very many. Not very much. I'm not sticking any of the new biomes, like the new stuff in here. It's not what's happening. I also really need to do an inventory dump at some point. These chests aren't stupid full yet, but they are full enough that I feel like I need to put the stuff in the house and see just what my quantities have become after the stalls even got added to the game. This is hardwood, right? Mm. I will say that although it feels like they have done a lot with the horse thing in the new DLC, I'm kind of surprised just how little new resources they added, comparatively speaking. Did notice you don't go there anymore. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. First time seeing it. I feel like there's a piece of that I'm missing. Or I'm being dense, which is always possible. Always. Alright. Here we go.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
Or maybe as I did notice you don't go there anymore. Oh, do you mean Eternity Isle? Is that what, is that? Maybe I am just being dumb. So I'm like, oh, you might actually be just talking about what I was just talking about. Sometimes I forget what I'm talking about the second after I stop talking about it because I have squirrel brain. Yeah, I don't go there as much on stream just because now that there's not like questing and story stuff to do over there, the stuff I do over there is more resourcey and I don't do as much. Now that I have so many games in my rotation, like I don't do as many just, you know, let's keep each other company while we all do our, you know, resource grind. Ah. Yeah, I'm excited to decorate these places, but what do I have? Do I have 4 games in rotation right now? So I'm struggling to try and keep up. It's my own fault. I knew the dangers. Like, I don't know, a year ago I was like, I don't want to look at games. I don't want to know too many games. And then, you know, people kept suggesting games or mentioning games and I'd write them down and then I'd go look at them and then Steam would do sales and I'd be like, don't do it, don't do it. And then I finally crumbled and started getting more stuff. So one of the reasons I ended up getting Teddy's Haven was just because I was like, I want to try some game demos. There's all these cool games that I've now become aware of. And then I stumbled across Teddy's Haven by accident and ended up buying it because I, you know, my little fantasy heart was just enamored with the demo. And, yeah, so That's all right though. There are so many worse problems I could have than too much fun, right? So I gripe just to gripe, but it's not a real serious gripe. There's too many things, and I want to do all the things. You know what I've discovered, though, is that depending on how much mental capacity I have, it's nice to have a variety of game options to choose from, where sometimes if I just want to zone out, and not try to do too much effort, I have a couple options for that. If I want to do something a little bit more involved, I have a couple options for that. So it is nice. I started playing Supermarket Simulator because it's available on Game Pass with my 8-year-old because we found out that it was co-op. And I will say that is way more involved than either Teddy's Haven or Bookshop Simulator. And I want to play it more. Like, I kind of am like trying to nudge my kid to play more video games with me. Because I want to play it more. But he gets bored because he's, well, not bored. He just gets to the point where he's tired of it. He's 8. So, and I can't get my husband or my older child to play it with me. But I really, really like it. I'm really interested to see just how kind of hectic it gets because it's kind of hectic. But I'm glad that there are other games with different, like, energy level requirements. You know what I mean? Current played 4 games on stream. However, one of them have to pay $30 a month. So that's the main one you're playing. Even to the detriment of stream. Oh no. Which one is that? Or is that a Game Pass thing? Because Game Pass just went up to $30 a month. Which is fine. There are 4 of us that use it. Not extensively, but enough to make it worth the money. But I did notice it went up. I was like, damn it. I even looked at my husband and my older child and I was like, is this something that we need to continue? Knowing I'm probably one that uses it the most. But they both were like, yeah, we get plenty of use out of that. So I was like, okay, good. I don't know if there's anything I would sacrifice streaming-wise right now. I don't think I'm streaming anything that's just available for Game Pass for me. But I have streamed Game Pass stuff in the past. Oh, have to pay for a server to play Minecraft. Ah, yes. Yeah, you were talking about playing Minecraft before. Or on your stream the other night. There we go. Good job, brain. There was nothing in the shop. I'm going someplace else now. Yeah, I want to do the peaceful meadow. So are you a long-time Minecraft player? I feel like you have to be pretty dedicated to want to like pay for a server. I only got into Minecraft because of my kids, and it was because of my older kid, and then we only played it on Xbox because it was available, and he wasn't a gamer. He's more of a gamer now that he's older, but when he was younger, it was the opposite of what most parents complain of, where I wanted to play video games, and he didn't want to play video games, and it was like pulling teeth to get him to play with me. And we don't play a ton together now. He does play, like, some first-person shooters and stuff. He really likes Team Fortress and stuff like that, and then some VR games. But I started up Minecraft to try and get him to play with me, because I thought it might be something he would get into. And then he was the biggest shit. Because I would just sit there and build while he just screwed around, and then he would eventually get bored and come blow up the things that I was building with TNT. And I was like, God damn it. Childs! Played it throughout the years. We more wanted something we could all play together. Yeah, exactly. It is definitely a good game for kind of a wide variety of, like, play styles and just that co-op thing, too. It's one of the reasons I like survival craft
right.
just kind of across the boards.
Yes.
Because,
Oh.
especially if you get people together that like to do different things, it's more of a struggle when everybody wants to do the same thing. Like, my husband and I used to play Valheim with another couple that we know. And, it was fine when we were all content kind of doing our own little things or going off in pairs and doing stuff. But man, when we were all like trying to do the same task, you know, like if it was a dungeon or someplace that we were all trying to go and deal with together, that was one thing. But it's like when the people that got tired of farming decided to go off and do other stuff, and then nobody else was doing farming, and then we'd run out of food, it was like, damn it. Can't not make food. You have to make food. Hey, Bama, how you doing? And this is just a friendly reminder that there are 2 different chats going on. So if you see me or hear me responding to someone that you do not see, it is probably because they were on the other platform. Oh! Fairy sprinkle seeds? What? Anyway. And welcome, Miss Bama. I hope you are doing well. Are you playing Autonomica to your heart's content? Now that it is available. And welcome back, by the way. I hope your trip was well. Or good. I guess it's not how you say that. I don't know how to say stuff. Scrooge a shot before I go. You missed me meeting Tigger. Although, are you playing this already? Because I don't know if you've gotten stuff unlocked for it. I also know you were away. I have so many things to ask you. Like, I was like, oh yeah, you said you were going to start Teddy's Haven. How was that? My dad did the same with me, but with MMORPGs. He did it because Mom did not like him playing, but he was like, look, see, it's bonding time. Did you actually enjoy it, or was it just an excuse for him? Because that would be kind of shitty. Playing on and off today. Awesome. Yeah, you can tell from Alex's posts that he's very nervous about how early the alpha is. So there's part of me that's like, should I stream it on Sunday or should I wait? I also think I might have, you know, a backup plan to stream something else if there isn't enough or if there's issues, you know? Because he was like, you know, you can share it, but, you know, maybe not share it with too many people. But if you do share it, just make sure they know. And I'm like, oh, man, like, I really want to do it. But also, like, I could, it's like, you know, I'd be really nervous, too, if I were in his position. But, I don't know. I think the people that are going to be super critical are probably not going to be the core audience anyway, you know? Haven't had any problems so far. You finished the star path! Yay! Hang on. Gonna lurk. Awesome. And go find food. Do that. I made sure to eat enough so that I am not all grumbly. Alright. Oh, I'm going back and seeing... See, autopilot for shopping is great. See if my... Starfruit, there we go, has respawned. Because I have to rescue Tigger. This is not where things live. Aha! Huzzah! See, all I need... Oh! Excellent, excellent. Give me the bonus. All you had to do was go shopping. Ooh, yay! Excellent, excellent. Although I will say, I have leveled one other companion, I think. Or maybe a couple of the geese. And they aren't giving new stuff. Yeah. This is something I already had. So that's kind of a bummer. I was expecting things to at least be from the DLC. You know? So that kind of sucks. Oh, I need to change out my critter then. So, I think I only have another goose. Oh, okay. I've leveled 2 of the geese. But yeah, they haven't given me new stuff as their level 5 reward, which is kind of disappointing, but whatever. Oh, no. Very vocal. So is it enjoyable then? Not having problems does not necessarily mean not enjoyable. Or enjoyable, I guess. Nope, 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 nope. Get the horse. Because although I don't know if I will need higher levels for Khan, that doesn't mean I can't be working on getting him leveled while we are doing stuff. Also, do I need that stuff on me? I might need that stuff on me. Where is the thing? Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Behind the flowers. Okay. That's right, because we still don't know what we're doing. We don't know where we're going because we're not used to this area yet. Hello?
Hello there.
Hello! Did I not get all the stuff?
TTFN.
Oh, crap. TTFN! I used to sign all my emails like that when I was a teenager. I forgot I even did that. Actually, I think I just used the acronym. Oh, no, that's right. That is the acronym. I was like, wait, that is not ta-ta for now. The acronym is TTFN. I'm such a ding-dong. Okay. Enjoying it. I can use the controller for some things, but it's mostly keyboard and mouse. Ah, yeah, I remember you saying that. Although it's interesting that there are some controller things, because I feel like they said there was going to be none at the beginning, but... Yeah, I mentioned it to my husband. I was like, so are you wanting to try that out before I stream on Sunday? Or what? But considering they didn't get it done until after we went to bed last night, and then stream night is today, it would really only leave Friday and Saturday. And I do work on Saturday, so that really limits like the windows that we would have. But I think I'm more excited about it than he is, and he's probably more excited about it when it's like a little bit later in stages, but I don't know. We've been dealing with some like real life stuff, and so it's kind of put a damper on like energy levels and wanting to do, like, he's just been working on grinding out some stuff for the game he's been playing, unlocks for the season, so probably for the best. that we're like, eh. Okay. Almost forgot what quest we were working on until I read it. Just give you a moment. I will give you a moment. Here you go. I've applied 1 Pixie magic potion to your pickaxe. Now no help can resist it. Okay. Use your pickaxe to break each help near the ginormous flowering tree in Pixie Acres and collect 3 letter H's. Okay. Let's do it. But I was mentioning, I don't know if it was before you got in or not, but my little one and I have started playing Supermarket Simulator. And man, that game is a little bit of chaos. Well, a lot of bit of chaos. And it's actually been kind of entertaining because my little one is 8. So he has mostly been running the register, which is kind of interesting to have him, you know, making change and doing that kind of thing. Like, this is fun. And it's like, oh, yeah, it's probably good for your math skills, you know, that kind of thing. And so I've been managing more of the stocking the shelves and, you know, paying the bills and doing all of that stuff because that's a little bit more chaotic. And he's not super fast on the register. But then he starts screwing around after a while because, you know, he's 8. Is that a help? That's a help. Can I do it while riding you? No. But I kind of want to play it more than he wants to play it. So I was like, maybe I should start streaming that. Like I need another game in the mix. But we were looking at that, and that's available on Game Pass, and so is Winter Burrow. And honestly, I thought he would think that one was really cute because it looks like an illustrated children's book, really. And because you're like a little mouse and it's winter and you knit yourself clothes to stay warm, and it's really, really cute. But it's not multiplayer, so we would have had to like take turns, which he was almost interested in at first. But then I was like, oh, look, the supermarket one, thinking he wouldn't give a crap about that. I was like, oh, that one's multiplayer. And he was like, oh, well, you know, we could try that one. And I was like, really? You want to do Supermarket Simulator with me? So, anyway, it's pretty fun. And although, like, it's way more... For right now, it feels way more complicated than, you know, Teddy's Haven or... Why did I get turned around? I got completely turned around. Or Bookshop Simulator. I like the fact that they scratch different itches, you know, those kind of, like, they're similar, but I don't always want to play at that level of intensity. Sometimes I just want to chill out and gather fruit and craft honey beverages and put books on shelves and things like that. And other times I want just the potential for bedlam. Where the hell is the thing? Do I keep running? I keep running straight past it. That's what's happening to me. Okay. You like Better Mart? Damn it. Why do you gotta mention stuff? Oh yeah, because I brought stuff up. Well, I have not heard of Better Mart. So I'll have to add it to my list of things to look into. Honestly, the only reason we played it was because it was available through Game Pass. I didn't even realize they were. I've just been seeing a ton of people play both of those games, honestly. They keep coming up in thumbnails and stuff. And so I was like, oh, that'll be fun to like check out sometime in the future, thinking it was available on Steam. And then I ended up, I don't remember what we were doing. I think my kids and I were like, well, let's see what's come out on Game Pass recently. Just, you know, I'm always trying to see if there's anything that we might be interested in. And I saw both of those on there and I was like, oh, damn. Well, and honestly, I didn't even expect my kids to get interested in either one of them, because inevitably the things I'm like, hey, we could play this together, they're like, nah, that's okay. Interact with a ginormous flowering tree to build a ladder out of the letter H's. All right. And I say damn it, but I love it. Talk? No. Talk to Tigger. Okay. This is the second or third time you heard of the Burrow game in the last 12 hours. Taking it as a sign and getting it. You know, I can see that as being a good justification for that. It looks really cute. I like the fact that you knit your clothes to, like, instead of armor or something like that, it just feels very fitting for what it looks like it's trying to be. It is single player, though. So, I was hoping it looks like something my little one would like at least. Hey, Tigger, I'm building a ladder out of your words, but I need some more to reach you up there. Can you say help a few more times, please? I can't hear you. Can you yell help again? Uh-oh. Did we destroy his voice by breaking up the words? Had already looked at it for Steam because cozy and all. Yeah, and this time of year, especially if it's winter where you are. It is early access and right now on sale for $11.99. Just had a big update and you can sell Christmas items like nutcrackers, ornaments, etc. That sounds cute. I want to have all the shops. You know, I stopped working retail and I said never again. And here I am like, let's buy all the retail running games. Is your throat sore from yelling so much? Or are you tired? Are you afraid to yell out more words? I'm gonna say the first one, but I kind of feel like breaking the words kind of did something to him.
Huh?
Although he can still make noise. It's weird. Are you tired? Are you afraid to yell out more words? Are you tired? Okay. Are you afraid?
Say it ain't so.
Oh, he can still say... Well, is that just an automatic thing? Tigger, I know you said I said your wishes were dangerous, but if you don't give me more words, I can't build a letter ladder. Have I played Dave the Diver? I have not played Dave the Diver, although I have seen it crop up. It's always like referenced in... My kids and I watch a lot of trivia related to video games, because I think they like trivia more than they want to play all of the games, but it's made me aware of a lot more games than I would have. There's just so many games. This isn't working. Maybe Snow White will have an idea. She built the ranch after all, and somehow I don't think this is the first time you got stuck somewhere. Valid. Be careful up there until I get back.
TTFN.
One of your favorites. All right. I'm going to have to write it down. Dive for fish, then run sushi spot. Huh. Yeah, I wasn't really aware of what the gameplay was like for that. Just I've seen images from it because of the trivia that we've played. Dave the Diver. As my lists of things to play and do grow. Tigger isn't giving you any more words to build with. Talk to Snow White. Where the heck is Snow White? So you've gotten this far, right, Bama? Too many games and DDV and Palia getting ready to drop winter festivities. And see, I was keeping up with the last... Has the thing in Palia with the furniture and the chili and the... How was it? The beans and stuff. I think it was like a lot of chain-related things. Where did my thing go? There it is. Get a horse. Has that ended? Because I was doing really good. I was keeping up with it. I was trying to make progress so I could get all the things done. And then, what? In the last week and a half, I haven't played any. It's crazy how quickly time can just go and be gone.
I have such a fun idea for us. It's very nice to see you.
Oh, you haven't played either. Okay. Found Tigger, but he's having a problem, and I hope you can help. Oh dear, poor Tigger. What's wrong? So Tigger is stuck up in a ginormous flowering tree, and his words are becoming real. How odd. Maybe that's from wish magic, but I thought we'd completely run out. It's really weird. He was calling out help, so I used the letter H's to build a ladder. Oh, how clever of you. The letter H is very much like the rung of a ladder. Thanks. But then he stopped yelling help, so there's no more letter H's to use. What if you encouraged him to holler something else that begins with the letter H? I could try to make him yell. Hello? Hamburger? Honey? How about honey? Tigger doesn't like honey, so that might be just what you need. You're right. If we can get him to yell about honey, then I'll have more H's to build a ladder.
My goodness.
This logic is weird. You could cook him food with lots of honey. He's sure to say something about that. Okay, I guess.
If a well echoes your wish,
What is
back to
that?
you, your wish.
Snow White can be a bit much, though. I will say that. Ooh, honey pancakes. Have I written down the meals in my thing? Is this an entree? Okay. This is an entree. It says honey pancakes. There we go. All right, so what's in that? What the hell is that? Is that honey? Honey, wheat, and eggs? Okay. It just, I wasn't expecting the symbol for that to look like that. Honey, wheat, eggs. Okay. And then... All right. Yes, I finally did dump everything into my spreadsheets for this. But I don't have honey, so where the heck does that come from? Are they going to be the piles on the ground that we saw earlier? And if so, how do I get them? Because I couldn't pick them up or anything. Let's look at the ingredients and see. No, it would probably be foraging, right? It's not. It's not under spices and herbs. Where do we get it from then? Oh, so the reason I was asking you if you had gotten to this point, you don't usually mind if I mention things that have you gotten to where I'm getting? Because I think you said you haven't played either. I think that might be a Palia thing. See, I'm asking you too many questions too fast. I'm excited to see you. It's because there was something funny that I'd shared with my husband. Cruella's a bitch. I thought Gothel was bad. I cannot stand Cruella. She is so mean and obnoxious. Well, where does honey come from then? If it's not in the lists... There were, like, beehives crashed on the ground. And what looked like honey on the ground. But I couldn't get them at all. Haven't gotten that far. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, the star path definitely more time crunchy. Can I get these? Can I break the honey? Oh. Wait, there's a game on Steam called My Wife Threw Out My Card Collection. So I bought a dump to find them all? That is, yes, agreed. That is definitely targeted towards a very specific demographic. That's funny. I just want to look at it. I don't even know if I'd need to have it, but like just the fact that it exists is hilarious. My wife threw out. Yeah, I think once this is the first time I have met a character that I truly am like, I never want to hang out with them after I'm done doing all of the quests and stuff related to what they need. Because she is just, ugh. She's like Gothel times 10. Oh, it's that game. Watch that game. Played and tried. Oh, okay. Funny. What about digging up or... So, Goofy Stall doesn't change on the biomes, but maybe if I go... talk to him, because there's still 2 slots that are empty, and maybe, but I'm assuming that what will be in there are the seeds for the acres. Do I have... Okay, I do have a thing to talk to Goofy. Measuring tape snail. Oh, I have some stuff to do. Hold your horses. Well, let's go talk to Goofy. And what I mean by Goofy Stall never changes is that no matter where it's at in the world, in Wish Blossom... Lord... In Wish Blossom Ranch, it always has the same stuff for sale. Where is it? Is it coming towards me? There it is. So, it's got the seeds from both of the first 2 biomes available. Well, it doesn't right now because I bought the seed that was here and the seed that was here, because they are limited. You can only get 10 of them in a day, which I didn't know at first. I just assumed you could buy unlimited seeds like you can everywhere else. The beets and, what is this, pearly barley, you can buy unlimited, it seems like, or at least I bought a couple hundred of each right away, and that was fine. I'm assuming these 2 slots will be the things for Pixie Acres, and we'll get like an unlimited one and then one that we only get 10 copies of. And then I'm trying to think if these change at all. What is that? Is that an apple? Yeah, okay. And then wheat seeds. But I don't know if these have been anything else. Like, sometimes, like, he'll have alternates. Oh! What the... They just appeared. Interesting. Lollipop fruit seeds. So that looks like an unlimited situation. I don't know if I want to buy them now. And this one is going to be... Oh! I was wrong. Interesting. So weird that these are limited and this one isn't. I mean, whatever. But I do want to talk to you, Goofy. Can I talk to you? Not really about honey, but... Oh, God. She's going to go over here and bitch, isn't she?
How's it going?
Oh. Just Google it. Pretty involved and you need to find the bees. Honey coral attained by fishing. Oh. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay. I remember seeing the honey coral on the list. Didn't really register that honey coral meant honey. Okay. Cool. Well, thanks. Hey, Goofy, got a moment to talk about cars? You bet I do. It's about Cruella's car. We were wondering if you'd mind taking a look and... Fix it! Fix it now! Get to work, both of you. What am I even paying you for? You're not paying. Cruella means that she'd appreciate it if you if you could take a look. Am I her translator now? Cruella, can you at least try to be more polite? Or we need automotive repairs stat. I'm going to say the first one. Feed it to the bees. Oh. Is that their favorite food? Gosh, I'd be happy to try and repair your car, Cruella, but I took a look at it last time I was in the area, and I think the engine's kaput for good. I suspected as much, but as long as you can buff out those horrid dents and dings, I'll be happy enough. Even if you could get it running again, this place is far too uncivilized to ever risk driving it here again. No, I want the motor car for its primary function, a symbol of my fabulous wealth and style. Wow, that tracks for you. Your car is fabulous. It just needs to be repaired, or I'm just curious how Goofy is going to repair it. I'm going to say that tracks. I have found the bees. Never heard Goofy say kaput. Lilith, if you're going to help me, you might want to change your clothes into something you won't mind getting oil and dirt on. You want to save that outfit, darling? It might be improved by a splattering of grease. Oh, God. I see your point, Goofy. I'll put on an outfit that's a little more rustic or casual. Sounds good, Lilith. If you can make me an automobile mechanic's toolbox, I can get started on the car lickety-split. Well, I don't want to get deterred by Cruella. I have more important fairy-like things to attend to, so... We'll ignore that for now. Okay, so, fishing... Makes me wonder if, because I've already fed the bees that I have found, if that's going to create problems for the honey, though. So I will go fishing. Inventory. It's kind of weird that they didn't tell me what I needed to do. Usually they telegraph what you need to do pretty clearly. Is it in here by chance? No, just telling me to cook a honey-soaked dish. Weird. All right. So this honey coral, which, where is it? Meals. That's what it looks like. It looks like the honey coral. So I wonder if I don't need to do that. But I guess we'll find out. I will try to feed it to the bees and see what happens. That's the button? This is the button. What time is it? Oh, shoot. Okay. I should probably take a break because there's a reason my hips and ankles are starting to complain, and my knees. Just all the joints. Okay, it's coming out of a common, like the white bubbles. So that's helpful. But you're saying this isn't what I need for the thing? I love that this counts as a fish.
I'm so happy to be here with everyone.
You know, Minnie's really cheerful, and Minnie and Snow White remind me, like, vocally a lot of each other. But it's kind of like Minnie Mouse times 10. Kind of like Cruella is Gothel times 10. It's just like, wow. It's a lot. Oh. You know, I'm gonna try it, though, because it looks like the picture in the recipe. And I can always teleport back here. But I'm gonna see if it works just the way it is. Yeah. So it's just the coral that I need. So that's called honey coral then, not just honey. Is that a sweetener? Yes. Honey coral. But I am curious to see what feeding it to the bees does. That's for sure. Coral. All right. Do I just need one? Fantastic. All right, so let's go back to wherever the hell I need to go. Oh, wherever Tigger is. I should have at least one more bee tonight. So I did the yellow bee and I did the white bee. So I still need to find these two. This one's in Honey Falls and this one is in Pixie Flats, which are the two areas I haven't opened up yet. So that makes perfect sense why I haven't seen them yet. Okay. It says the bees will give you honey. Interesting. Maybe there are two varieties. You know, like maybe there's another resource, like a different one that you get from the bees. Actually, you know what? If it's just about feeding it to them, does it matter that I've already fed this one? Let's experiment. Even if it uses up the honey, you know? Okay. Look how stinking cute these guys are. Can't wait to have them as a pet. And their wings aren't bothersome in the same way. Okay. Well, it's either because I've already fed him or some other reason. I picked the right thing though, right? Okay. So we'll experiment when I find one of the other bees that I haven't fed yet. Because usually when you've already fed them, they don't give you a benefit. Oh, but what I was saying about the wings. I don't like taking the sunbirds with me, and this is the wrong direction. I don't like taking the sunbirds with me or the butterfly, the caterpillar butterfly that we got from, is it Alice in Wonderland? Because their wings mess with my eyes while I'm running around. Like the periphery of them flitting around is annoying visually. So I like the fact that the bees' wings don't seem like because they're transparent, seems like they won't be bothersome. Okay, I'm gonna give him this.
Hey there, buddy, old
Oh,
pal.
Tigger, are you getting hungry up there? Tummy rumbling noises. Well, you're in luck. I made this just for you. Honey? Yuck. That icky, sticky honey is only fit for woozles. How come you made me something with honey? To trick you. Sorry. It's for your own good. Or are you sure you don't like honey? If I say it, will you give me another H? It's for your own good. Well, there's nothing good about honey unless you're poo. I hated you to yell honey so I'd get more letter H's to build you a ladder. Oh.
TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Oh, there's 3 more. Okay, good. Okay, where is another honey? Feel like I should try to remember to get the horse and then I just run around. See, I'm talking about it and I could just get him. You know, I don't know how often I'm going to take the geese around with me, but their run is really funny looking. Where is he? Here he comes. Oh, yeah. They make me giggle. All right. All right, so where is the other one? Probably I'm going to get turned around again. This place is huge. They're so cute, right? You know, when they announced the geese, I was like, oh, that's fun. It's different, you know. But I wasn't like, ooh, that's an animal that I'd be like really excited for. But they are cute. So I will give it to this game for when they add stuff, even the stuff that I'm not like, oh, I would have wished for that. I still usually like the execution for the most part, so. I think that's one of the reasons I got bummed out about the caterpillar butterfly was because like, oh my god, that's going to be awesome. And then it messes with my eyes. Because he's cute. His wings just move too damn fast. Okay, did I miss the honey somewhere? Obviously. I don't know why I said that out loud like it wasn't. Duh. Otherwise, you would already have it, woman. Alright. Well, let's try again. Not tucked in a little corner. Makes you wonder why he was yelling stop. Because if we're implying that he has yelled to make wishes to make these words, why would he yell stop? Was this here the whole time? At first it almost looked like a pickle. Did I really just not notice that until just now? Probably. I do like the little birthday candles. Why? Who's buzzing me? Stop. Feel like the book is faster. The horse is actually supposed to be faster. Grading. Lord. All right. It's a blessing and a curse to see all my kids' grades come through in real time. Like, usually that means if they grade fast enough, I can see things early enough to get on him to do things to help pick up his grade. But also, especially when we get into the second quarter, every time something is graded in the system, I get a notification for the thing that was graded, how it affected his quarter grade, and how it affected his semester grade. And so when the teachers are going, like right now, stop. Stop. That is a different alarm. But, like, when the teachers are going through a flurry of grading, I'll get, like, 30 notifications. Yeah. I don't even know how many I have right now. It's a ridiculous amount. the app stops counting after 9, and then it's just like 9 plus, and it's like 9 plus 1 or 9 plus 14, you know? Well, 15, I guess it would have to be divisible by 3. But sometimes it's like hard to pay attention. I can't remember. They said that the horse was faster, though. I'm trying to think if they actually gave you a percentage of how much faster it was. And it might be because I have to ride, like sprint, as opposed to a trot. Like the trot is probably slower than the glider, which is what the book is. Ah! Am I gonna miss my turn again? Is it in there? No. It's over here. Okay, good. I don't know why the geese waddling with their wings flapping cracks me up so much. So goofy looking. All right. Interact with the ginormous flowering tree. Okay. I think once my horses or the mounts are leveled, I don't know how much I'll actually ride them though. Because I like horses and I like mounts and stuff, but it's also more effort, which is usually... No, it's more grading. Stop. I should feel like I should just tell it to do not disturb for now.
Hey there,
But I
buddy,
know there
old
are,
pal.
like, horse lovers in particular and, like, people who really like the whole mount system that's been added that will probably use the shit out of them. There you are, safe on the ground again. Thanks for helping me out of there, buddy pal. You know, Tiggers are great at returning favors. Anything I can do for you? Actually, I'm looking for a crystal key. Maybe you could help me find it. What's that? It's a glowy stone. I can use it to enter crystal caverns and free horses, and I want it. Then we can work together to stop the decay. I think I've seen your key. Don't know about the rest of that stuff, though. Can you please help me find it? Sure. Tigers are the best at tracking things down. But after being stuck in that flower, I got some bouncing to do. Cheerio for now.
Fantastic-a-rooney.
But also, talk to me again. Say, Lilith, my buddy Bee's in trouble. You'll help us out, won't ya? Of course. What's going on? It's my balloon. Have you seen it? Oh, I've been seeing a glitch related to the balloons. Hopefully we won't experience it. No, but I love balloons. They're great. Sorry, no, I haven't seen it. Or didn't you say you had a friend who was in trouble? Yeah, probably his balloon. I love balloons.
Oh.
Oh, it's not just great, it's splendiferous. Except in its string, it's trapped under a rock. Why are you keeping your balloon trapped under a rock? It ain't me. It's that shifty old rock. And you know why? Because it's so brightly colored, or because it's fun, or I have no idea. That one. That old rock wants Buddy Bee near because Buddy Bee's so clever-like. The rock wants to learn all its secrets. Balloons have secrets, or are you sure you're feeling okay, Tigger? Balloons can't think. Or I thought balloons were empty-headed and full of hot air. I don't think we should say that. Balloons have secrets? Of course they do. Floating high up above everything, they learn lots of stuff. Why, I'd bet Buddy Bee's as smart as Christopher Robin. It could find that crystal key if its string were untrapped from that or untrappified from that rock. You know who I want to hang out with, Tigger? I want Rapunzel to hang out with Tigger. Say, you'll help my poor balloon pal and set it free. I feel like she would get him 100%. I feel bad for your balloon friend. Of course I'll free him. Or if you want that red balloon, I'll free it for you. Or if there's any chance this silly balloon can help us find the key, I have to try freeing it. Of course I'll free him.
You don't say.
Ah, thanks, Lilith. You're the bestest.
Oh, that's Tigger.
Follow me. We're coming to save you, Buddy Bee. All right, I think I might have to pause here, though, because I just hit 2 hours, so I'm overdue for my break. And so I probably need a new beverage, need to stretch, use the bathroom, do all of the things. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, all of those things if you're having a good time. If you stick around during the break, thank you so much. If not, have a lovely day, nighttime. I will be back in a few minutes. Made it. We did it. My husband started telling me about the movie he was watching. I was like, And then I told him about the trading card game. No, my wife threw away my collection. So that was kind of funny. But Miss Bama, if you are still here, I'm curious to know why you prefer Bettermart, because I actually looked up the... It looks very similar, but I'd be curious to know why you like that one better. Because honestly, I'm kind of getting addicted to the simulator games, or like just the shop running games in general. Okay. Why am I not tracking this? Take her to the Sunday Shores Beach to find the red balloon. Okay. Ah! I didn't realize that sometimes you could see a Mickey Mouse thundercloud. Cute. Okay, mister, you're very vocal. Can I pet you? I probably should. Oh, so close to level 3. Woo! So close to level 4. Okay. Where am I going? Sunday Shores. I don't know where that's at. Oh, all the way the heck over there. Well, let's just fast travel then. I'm surprised we haven't found another starfruit tree, to be honest. We've opened up a lot of space for there to be only one fruit tree so far. Hello.
Glad to see ya.
Tigger, is that the red balloon you've been talking about? Absolutely. Please break the rock and free my buddy bee. Can I do it with Con? No. Get off the horse. Ooh. Huzzah. Where did it go? Catch him? Did it leave the beach? Okay. Donde. Donde. Where did you go? Oh. No. Can I catch it while on the horse or no? There we go. Bring the red balloon to Tigger. Why is it red balloon? Where are the O's capitalized? That's weird. I do want to give you these items. Take this.
DTFN.
Have you spent too much time alone and you've drawn eyes on your balloon? Why are his... He's got weird capitals going on. Okay. Wow, that was such a wonderful sport. Or that was such... Yeah, such a wonderful sport. Sorry, the capitals in the middle are throwing me off. Okay. Wait, did the balloon say that? Or I knew that balloon was special. Or excuse me, I may be overtired. I thought a balloon just talked to me. Wait. Of course, who else? Buddy Bee! Hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm so glad you're free. Tiggers and Buddy Bees are great at having fun. Tigger, do you realize what this means? You made this balloon talk and move around, so you must have access to more wish magic than I thought. Not just this balloon. My whole family is around. There's more of you? Or balloons have families? Or I have so many questions about balloon biology right now. That one. Of course we do. And how I miss mine. Would you help them the way you've helped me? Fine. How can I help? Or I've done weirder things. What do you need? I'm not actually convinced you're real, you know. I've done weirder things. Please find my family. There's Mama Balloon, Sister Balloon, and Papa Balloon. They should all be around Pixie Acres. All right. Please locate them and bring them back so we can be back together. It's weird.
Cheerio.
Mama Balloon. She was last seen uphill from the beach in Sunday Shores. Don't be fooled by imitations. Find Sister Balloon. She was last seen past the waterfalls and butterflies in the 100-acre fields. Don't let any decoys fool you. Don't let them fool me. What happens if they fool me? And how will I know the difference? Okay. Yeah. Okay, how will I know the difference, though? Can I talk to them? Okay. Oh. Is it the one of these things is not like the other? Because there's one that looks different than all of these other ones. I'm just trying to confirm that it's the only one that looks different. Okay. So let's do this one. Okay. So one of these things is not like the other. Okay, and then past the waterfalls and butterflies in the 100-acre fields. Okay. So what happens if you break the wrong ones? What in the... Why are they all, like, in the ground? It's so odd. Bolt would be so cute. Yeah, agreed. And how are you, Nicholas? I hope you were doing well. Although, I've only seen Bolt one time. When it first came out. Okay, this one has a bow instead of one of the ribbons. So I'm assuming it's the bow, because all the other ones are the same. Alright, just double checking to make sure I'm not getting tricked in some way. Okay. Or is that an X? It's kind of odd. Alright. But I'm kind of, well, I guess they're adding some more popular, like, kind of animals first. But I imagine eventually Bolt would make it into the game somehow. It would make sense to me anyway. Right. Oh! And another goose level. Excellent. Alright. Now, Papa Balloon? Oh, we just need to do these two first? Okay. Are you back where you were? That's not where you were. You were still up here? Okay. Well, we'll just teleport. It's fine. Okay. Let's go. Give.
Cheerio. I am Tigger. That's
There you all are.
That spells Tigger.
It's so good to see you. Where have you been? I found some new friends. They're cool. Nice to meet you, Balloon family. Oh, now we're doing it. I can't believe I'm talking to balloons. Or, how are you, fellow balloons? Wait a minute. We are not balloons. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. But where's Papa Balloon? Last time I saw Papa Balloon was near the pond. Maybe Papa Balloon was looking for fish. Say, I know where that is. Follow me, Lilith. We gotta find Papa Balloon and reunificate the whole family. Okay?
Hope to see you soon. Ta-ta.
Alright. You know, fighting Cruella with like a whole, I don't know, skunk mafia almost. Now, hanging out with sentient balloons, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I was wondering if you could, like, actually push them and make them stay separated, but then they lined up again. And lined up again. Okay, we're here. Papa Balloon is still missing. Follow Tigger to find him. Oh, okay, and then talk to Tigger.
Glad to see
Papa
ya.
Balloon ought to be around here somewheres, but where's? You don't think? I'll try fishing for Papa Balloon, Tigger. Don't worry. Balloons are waterproof after all. But if I'm fishing for him, does that mean I'm using a fishing hook?
TTFN.
Fish him out of the pond. Okay. Well, let's go for the orange bubbles. Oh, he looks very deflated. Oh. That's very sad. I'm sure we'll fix him. Oh. He looks worse there than he did when I fished him out. The angle is different. Oh no.
Hey there, buddy.
So
old
I found
pal.
Papa Balloon, but Papa Balloon is de-balloonified. Quick, call the parrot medics. It'll be fine. I'm sure we can reinflate Papa Balloon. I know. I'll wish for it. I have a better idea. Or let's be careful with those wishes, please. Or no, we might get a sky full of red balloons. I have a better idea. I don't know what it is, but I want to say it because I don't want him to do that. All we need is a helium tank. If we could reinflate Papa Balloon, he'll be as good as new. You're here? You're not a cat? Okay. It's good to know. Are you also not a panda? Because you look like a panda most of the time. Oh, I got one of those. You must really like balloons then.
Don't say.
You betcha. Because I haven't used it in a spell. Used it in a spell on account of it being broken. Okay, there we go. I was almost waiting for one of those words to be weird. That's fine. I'll repair your broken helium tank. Then you can use it on Papa Balloon. Woohoo! We'll have old Papa Balloon back in shape in no time.
I better
Okay.
be bouncing along, chum.
Dig for giant acorns. Fish outside of ripples for balloon fish. Okay. Well. Nope. There we go. Oh. Hmm. Is this where the giant acorns are? Or am I digging in the wrong spot? So far, it does not seem fruitful. I'll have to look at my collection menu if I make this whole row and it doesn't give me any. Nope, that's still soil. And clay. Alright. Oh! Just as I stop, there's the acorns. Okay. Woo. Pixie Acres stuff. More Pixie Acres stuff. Floral fairy bench. It's a bench. And the fencing. Ugh. Oh, that's not what I need to do. Oh, see. So the quality of life stuff that they announced that I have seen, I have not actually looked at any of the announcements. I just saw somebody talking about it and just caught the ability to sell stuff back to Scrooge. And I think they were going to make some improvements to his menu, like searching and filtering improvements. But I really want to get in there and look to see if they're doing anything for crafting, because there is a lot to craft in this DLC, and if the crafting menu continues to remain super clunky to use, it's going to be a big deterrent, which sucks because there's lots of really cute stuff, but I don't enjoy navigating the menu. So I'm really curious to see if they're doing anything about it in this next update, which is next week. So, which honestly, if I can get to the point where I can get Pegasus unlocked, which is the goal. Last week I had to push my time limit a little bit to get it done. And I'm probably willing to do that again tonight. If I'm honest. Because I really want Pegasus. But I know that probably won't mean getting Tinkerbell opened up tonight, which means it might be next week. Fingers crossed, you know. But then I'm also running into the new Star Path starting and the stuff that gets Cinderella unlocked. What is this? This is that helium tank. Okay. Berry salad. That's what I'm eating. How many more? Okay, we're good. Now, fish outside of the ripples. Anywhere? Hi. She ran up like she had an agenda. Goose feathers. I'm going to look because I'm going to make sure I'm not in the wrong area. Okay. Balloon fish. Anywhere over here. Okay. Good to know. I definitely want to get all of the areas of Pixie Acres unlocked if I can. Oh, that's why they look like they're drawn on, too, is because of this whole situation with the balloon family. It's very cute. Okay. Hello. Repair it. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, where is that? Where is my itchy nose? Oh, it's on my face at all times. Delightful. Okay. Is it a functional? Yeah. Oh, it looks much better now. Map. Okay, he is right down there. At least I can highlight him. So, in case I get turned around. So the thing I saw about the balloons was like something about not being able to get rid of them. So I'm wondering what happens with the ones that got left behind. You know, the imposters.
Hey there, buddy, old pal.
Or if I can just go get rid of them. I don't know. Maybe they tried that already. Here's your helium tank, Tigger. Good as new. You can re-inflate Papa Balloon now.
Thanks, chum.
Okay. Ooh, thanks, buddy pal. Now let me see. I gotta concentrate. Was that concentrate? What? Ooh boy, I feel like a new balloon. Good for you. Papa, you're round again. You've never been more handsome. Thanks for bringing us all back together. You're welcome. Now can you please tell me where that crystal key is? Oh, I saw that when I was far above the land before I got trapped on the ground. I don't think even a balloon could reach it. Well, that's unfortunate, but I'm sure we'll find a way to get it. Or annoying, especially since I was hoping we'd have it by now. Or challenging, but not impossible. Unfortunate. This has been a wonderful adventure, but I think our wish magic is nearly done now. Oh, did you wish him into existence? Is that what happened?
Ooh.
What do you mean, Buddy Bee? I think it means the balloon family will go back to being regular balloons, or maybe the balloon family wants to float off beyond Wish Blossom Ranch, or I have no idea. What does it mean? I think it means. You got it, but it's okay. I have one more idea so we can stick around. Tigger, make one last wish for a balloon family bouquet. But how am I going to talk to you? You can still talk with us, you silly goose. We'll be around to cheer you up whenever you like.
Oh.
Alrighty then, I'll do it. I wish. Tigger, wait. Maybe you shouldn't.
ATFN. Glad to see ya.
For a big old balloon family bouquet. Okay. Okay. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Be sure you put it somewhere good, buddy pal.
Cheerio.
Okay. Anywhere in the Wish Blossom Mountains. I mean, I could put it literally right where we are. Can I just do that? It's anywhere. There. There. Ta-da! Oh. He's so cute. Hello.
Glad to see ya.
Thanks for giving the balloon family a place to stay, Lilith. You're welcome, Tigger. That was certainly an oddly heartwarming adventure, or a weird but fun experience, or a lesson about being careful what you wish for. An oddly heartwarming adventure. What's a warming heart? It's when you care for something or someone a lot, like friends or family.
You don't say.
Tiggers do that all the time. Say, that gives me an idea. I bet you our next adventure will be even more fantabulous.
That makes me feel
All right,
like
I'm gonna open
pumpkin.
this. Can I climb the ladders next to the... I don't think so. Talk to Tigger to learn about his biggest wish yet. I think they're part of the decor, you know? But maybe later? I don't know.
Hey there, buddy, old pal.
It's like when we were making a ladder out of H's, and I'm like, why don't we just get one of these ladders that's leaning up against one of these plants? Say, Lilith, bet you wondered what I've been doing. Well, I thunk and finally thunk of the perfect wish. Want to hear about it? I'm not sure you should be making any more wishes, Tigger, but tell me what you have in mind. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Remember how you was looking for that crystal key? Yes, it's extremely important. So you'll be wishing for us to get that key? You betcha. Almost. But Tigger, without that key, another horse from Wish Blossom Ranch will be trapped forever, or we need that key to save the Wish Blossom Mountains, or almost. What do you mean, almost? That one. What do I mean? Suppose I mean sorta kinda. But terrible things will happen if we don't get that key.
Now
But
that's
just getting the
what I
key
call
won't be as fun as the
humorous.
super duper fantastic time I got planned for us. Tigger, the crystal key is important, and the balloon family said it was out there somewhere. Sure, we'll get it, but there ain't no reason we can't have fun along the way. Watch. Wait, what are you... I wish for Buddy Pal to get the key, but I wish for super duper fantastic fun, too. I wish.
Oh yeah.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! I feel my wish working already, but it's so big I had to put it far away to make room for it. Come on, follow me. Oh, Lord, what are we doing?
Cheerio.
What are we doing? Boing, boing, boing. I wonder what his house is going to look like. All right, can we actually get in here? Okay. Ask Tigger about stop. Yeah, I've been curious, for sure.
How do
Say,
you
this
do?
won't do one bit. Tigger, did you wish for more words to appear, or yell stop a lot, or want to take a break? The second one. Sure, on account of I don't want the fun to stop. These words seem to be harder to break. Maybe I should go back to Tinkerbell to get a new potion for my pickaxe. Uh-oh. No, don't leave. I'll make you a Tigger potion. There are Tigger potions? There are now. I wish I could make you one. Stop wishing for stuff. Just bring me the ingredients, buddy. Oh, okay.
TTFN.
Mine for grassy ore, gather pixie dust, fish for honey coral. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I've got pixie dust in at least, one or two chests. So, should be looking for nodes is what I should be doing. Because I already have 9, so that's helpful. Nope. Fantastic.
This place is bonkers.
Yeah, you don't say. You want to go meet a balloon? Oh my. Okay. Okay, I think that was just coal. Okay. Good. Honeycomb picnic table. Yeah, because like all of the stuff I want to make. All of it. Specifically from this biome. I could just go get a pixie dust. I don't necessarily have to mine it. Is he the only horse that can help mine? We assign them. And I think I have them all assigned to mine at this point. The ones that I have anyway. He is the lowest level, which is why I've been picking him all night. Sven is level 6, and then Maximus and my horse are both level 7. And from what I can tell, eventually all of the tasks you can assign them, you can, once they're maxed out, you can have all of them assigned. So I think Sven is the only one right now that can do gardening. Only one of them can do gardening because I'm not a fan. So all the rest of them I've been assigning things like mining and digging and whatever the other ones are, you know. Oh, this one? His name is Khan. He's from Mulan. But I don't think there's anything else. I can look. I don't think... Oh, I got the last sprinkle. Oh, I'm sorry, not sprinkle. Pixie dust. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so honey coral is what's up. Let's see. He's got some... Those crystals are furniture items. And he's got 2 more tasks I can assign him. And then it looks like a helmet as his final level 10 unlock. So he doesn't, it doesn't seem like he has like more than 1 level of his breaking ability. This is just cosmetics, it looks like, and then 1 more task. Yeah, so it looks like once you get their ability unlocked, that's good. So technically I don't have to level them more, but you know, why not? I like having all of my stuff leveled. It's amazing to me that people have a bunch of characters that they don't have leveled up. They're like, yeah, I just never bother. It's like, wow, okay. I at least want all the stuff that gets unlocked, you know? Even if you don't ever want to hang out with people. Honey coral. We need water. There's some water. But I had been hanging out with him to make sure that I could continue questing tonight. What are you? Are you over here to judge me? Honey coral comes from bubbles. Balloon fish comes from just water. I was like, oh, I can fish anywhere. That is not what we're doing. Okay. One of them trying to get the Cheshire leveled up now. Well, and I don't mean people that are still working on stuff. And you did you restart not that long ago? I know you've started this over at least once. But there are people that are like, I just don't ever bother. And I'm like, I get taking your time, you know. But I saw a thread once where it was just like, there were several people like, yeah, I just don't give a crap about leveling my characters ever. Like, okay. But I'm a gameplay person, so like, I'm always trying to get, you know, all of that stuff done and finished. It's also part of my collection self, too. I'm not as much of a completionist as I was when I was younger, but I at least want to be able to unlock all the things. And you don't play as much as some people. That's fair too. Well, and hell, I don't know, was it a year and a half ago where I was really, really behind and I pushed myself really, because I started streaming this more regularly and I was like, I must get through all of the quests. And finally did that because I had let them build up for a while. I think I'd gotten the characters level, but I didn't get questing done, which was weird for me. It was also a mild burnout period for this game. Because although I have not really burnt out on this game extensively, there have been some times where I'm just like, I don't want to play it that much. It's actually kind of a blessing to be playing so many games because that means that when I do play this game, I haven't been playing it constantly, you know? Because I think that's where my burnout starts to happen. Alright, there we go. Still haven't gone back to the Beast Castle.
Sure is a pretty night.
Well, and honestly, if you started over at any point, there's so much more to do than there was back when we did it the first time, you know? I missed before Misty stopped streaming for a while. She was trying to catch up on her Dreamlight Valley stuff, and she kept asking about quests. And I was like, I don't remember what we had to do for that or where to go for that stuff because it's been so long now. And so much stuff has happened since then that I can't remember. So I would have to look it up. Because I was like, I know I did it. Obviously I had to if I don't have that quest anymore. But it has escaped my brain. Alright, where is he? He's over by the stops. Here. Take it. I want to get in there. One of the bees is in there.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, you know what that means, though? I need to go get one more honey coral to try and feed the bee that's up there. Alright, I really hope this works, or this is a weird selection of ingredients, even by magical standards, or please use your new potion-making skills responsibly. That one. There's nothing to fear. Tigger's potion-making powers are here. Okay. There you go. One power-tudinous pickaxe. Now don't let stop us. Okay.
Hope to see you soon.
But I'm sure I can't do it while riding him, so I'm going to get down. And we're going to break the stops. Does that mean I can go break the other stops as well? Because I know there's another path that's blocked by stops. Okay, but first I want to go catch one more honey coral. Oh! Nice. Excellent. Ooh, dang it. Okay. So I already have decorated the video for Monday's, or decorated the room for Monday's video. There we go. Words and stuff. But, I used one of the new crystals, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I had all the crystals available when I did that room. Oh well. Spoiler alert, I used a crystal. I don't want tilapia. Oh, I need to write that down. Log it.
Have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Accidentally sold the seeds for Mushu's level 10 quest. So I guess that's one quest you'll never get finished. What? I didn't even know you could do that.
Sure.
I would have thought that would have been something they wouldn't have allowed, you know? Like they would have blocked it from being sold. That sucks. I wonder if you could put a thing in for it. Because I feel like they shouldn't have the game shouldn't have let you do that. Because most of the stuff that's, like, quest-related, like, unique, they won't let you... Hell, sometimes you end up with a duplicate just because it just sticks around. It's so odd. Okay. What do I need? I need white bubbles. There we go. Come on, brain. It's not hard. I like the giant lily pads. Okay. White bubbles? Fantastic. It is going to take me longer to level the horses or the mounts. Just because they don't have quests, so it's all about doing stuff with them. Which is fine. Just... the thing that would make them level faster is the gardening, and I don't really want to do that with them. Because getting the bonuses is a pain in the ass. So I'll either have to accept the loss or do something like, if I trigger a bonus one, get off the horse and then try and collect it more. I don't know. Because that's my go-to for leveling the characters. Ooh, cute. That's cute. It's like a little carnival. Huh. When does Cinderella drop? I believe it's next week. And they did release some quality of life announcement, like little short form something. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen people talking about some stuff. They mentioned that you would be able to sell stuff back to Scrooge. And that there would be, like, improvements to his menu. So I really want to go look and see what else is in the quality of life stuff that they're updating. That's cute. It's got, like, little bird feeders. What the... Excuse me? What is this snail doing? Are you just existing? Are you a decor? Hello? Oh! I kind of expected him to do that when I walked to him. He's cute. Oh, oh, hey! Another freaking starfruit. Oh, no! Ah! Oh. Oh, don't panic. All right. Nope, that's not how we do things. This is how we do things. Okay. Where is it in relation to where I'm at already? The little snail? So stinking cute. Did you see the butterflies already? Like the... I can't remember if you were in when they first showed them to me. But they were over... I'm going to unlock this well and then... Oh! My child is making weird noises out there. Okay, first I got to deal with this bee. I'm going to try and feed him that honey coral and see what happens. Okay. Because I caught it specifically for you. Where is it? There it is. Honey coral. He's happy about it. It'd be nice if it was his favorite food. Okay. Their favorite food. Huzzah! Alright, I need to write that down. Critters. And actually, there is no question. That's going to be, well, I don't know if there's anything else like the honey coral. So I'm going to go ahead and just assume it is correct. Honey coral. All right. So the bees are going to take a little bit more to unlock. Who's surprised? No one. He gave me a crystal, though, which is pretty typical. So I'm not sure. I wonder what... I'll have to look into that give you honey thing you found. I need to unlock the well so that I can just pop right back over here. Oh, here's the other stops. Nice. Where were those butterflies? They were somewhere. There they are. Up there. Also cute. Very pretty. I have to make a point of coming over here during the daytime because I wonder if the lighting in the day... Actually, you know what? We can do that right now. We don't have to wait. We don't have to wait. What time is it? It's 10, so maybe like 10 hours ago. Yeah. I like that their wings are translucent. Ah! What the hell? Very pretty. Alright. It makes me want to... Ooh, I could put... that's not what I want. I could put... I was gonna do, like an Alice in Wonderland hedge maze, because I did get that. I think that was a premium shop unlock thing. The hedge maze for Alice. It would work over here. With the different critters and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling about this biome. I was like, this is gonna be my favorite biome in this DLC. The Tangle's my favorite in Eternity Isle. And then what is the one where Maleficent lives in Storybook Vale? Whichever one that one is. That is also my favorite. Are those just... Hold on. Oh, I can't do it while I'm on the horse. Get off the horse then. Yeah. They're just a decorative object. Cute! Wait, does that mean... Hold on. It wouldn't be... here. The butterflies you can't place though, right? Okay. Because that would be kind of wild if you could place those down, because those are huge. Okay, it makes sense that it wouldn't, but just because, you know, the snails were available. I bet the snails are in rocks. Okay. You're just chilling. Oh, these are swings. Oh, I love them.
Yippee!
Yeah. Yes, Goofy. Love it. Well, I'm doing the well. There's so much to do. There's all the things to see and I get too excited. All right.
Hey!
Yes, yes, yes.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Thanks. Are those buttons? Oh, these are those benches. Yeah, those are so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Oh, that's not how we do things. How do we do things? We just do this. Okay. Okay. Do the
Hey
quest.
there,
Do the
buddy,
quest.
old pal.
Whatever you need, Lilith, I'm your Tigger. Fun, fun, fun. What should I do? Oh, wait. What am I doing? Follow him.
Glad to see
Looky
ya.
there. It's the crystal key. Thanks, Tigger. But wait, I can't get to it. Of course you can't. You gotta win it. Play the Tiggerific games I made and the keys first prize. Games will make Pixie Acres so fun, all my pals will be hip hip hooray happy when they get back. Before you, nobody was here. No Pooh Boy, no Piglety Pal, not even old Long Ears. That's why I had to wish this place better. And what's better for a Pooh Bear than a big honey fall? Hoo 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 hoo. Games will make Pixie Acres so fun, all my pals will be hip hip hooray happy when they get back. Oh wait, why are we repeating? You wished for all this stuff because you miss your friends. I'll play your carnival games. I love games, this will be fun. Or I'll do whatever it takes to get that key, or though I usually avoid carnival games, they're never fair. I love games.
Oh, goody.
Pretty Tiggerific wish, huh? So if I play these games, I can win the crystal key. You betcha. Just collect your tickets and bring them to the prize stand. Have fun having fun.
I better be bouncing along.
Have I seen the winter lights? I have not. I have not been, like, at least for a week and a half, not been paying any attention. Find the matching puzzle. Stop. Complete the matching puzzle at Tigger's Fun Fair to win tickets. Tickets? No. The puzzle game at Tigger's Fun Fair is extra puzzling because it's incomplete. Maybe that makes it extra fun? Okay. Solve the puzzle. This is not it, I'm guessing? Find it. Oh, is this where I turn in tickets? Okay. Is it at one of these? These look like they're the decor things. So what's up with the winter lights update? Okay, there's a sign over here. Fish out the lucky lily pad to win. Your lucky number of the day is 3. Okay. Well, let's track that one. What does it say? Tigger's Fun Fair has a fishing pond stocked with lily pads, but first you'll have to reach it. Okay. Okay. Oh! What? That was weird. Fish for the winning lily pad. Alright. I have no idea. Claim your tickets at the what?
Great to see you.
Did I catch it by just happenstance? Or was it because it was the... No, it was the 4th one in line. Does it matter? Wait, what? Claim your tickets. Okay. Did I just get lucky? Lots of new stuff. Icicles to hang on your house. Oh, grow a snowman and other stuff. Dang it. Actually, what I really need now is to go get flow trees. Because I've gotten everything, if I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, I got all of my tools to the point where I could upgrade them if I had enough. Is it palladium? Is that the metal? And then flow planks. So if I had that... Oh, there's a sign. Okay. Is this the matching puzzle? Oh, is it a slide puzzle? Find the broken tile. Did you check behind the fence? Pick hardwood and mine for honeycomb stone. Okay. Give me this. Open it. Open it. Don't be stingy. What's in there? Dreamlight sound. Okay. But yeah, I was pushing to get a bunch of stuff leveled. Oh, I need to do the honeycomb stone. What does this say, though? Puzzles are best when they show Tigger's true colors. Match the tiles to win. Okay. Is this that fence with these little lights on it? Are you kidding? A little fairy heart. Where are nodes? I need some honeycomb stone. I kind of like that we went really whimsical with the new stuff. Besides it being very fitting. Oh. Hello. What does this say? Nope. I want to read the sign. Stop. There we go. Do you think a flower is weak? No way. Hit this one as hard as you can to test your strength. Okay. Well, I can't. It wants me to put an object in. What do you mean hit it with all my strength? Can I not? What else do I have? Can't do that. Huh. And it wouldn't be the tools from the other DLCs because that doesn't make any sense. So. Yeah, in the new year, I'm going to have to try and figure out a good time to, like, I was almost thinking of, like, at least, like, once a month going, okay, the second Tuesday of the month is get together and play Palia or Day or something like that, just to kind of give it a time slot. I'm thinking Tuesdays might be a good day for it because my husband, we alternate reading with the 8-year-old. And Tuesday is one of his regular reading days. So it would be a day where I wouldn't feel as guilty, you know, taking time away. I like the fact that I love the look of these new trees. And the fog. Look at the flowers, like the little bell glowing flowers in the fog. I love it. Okay. I need honeycomb stone. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting distracted by glowing flowers and fog. But yes, I've finally gotten past some of the beginner type areas and things to do. Although I stopped doing a lot of like the questing stuff, so I really need to work on some friendship things when I get back to it. I was trying really hard to get leveling done so I could get my equipment up. Because I was pushing to make money. There we go. Of course, all the money I make, I spent. But with those last recipes, you know, for the equipment and stuff, that means I won't have to spend the money on that now because I've already bought them. So there is an upside to spending all your money on stuff. Eventually, you buy the stuff. Alright. Nope. Aha. He's like, I know it's in this corner. Craft the repaired tile. Oh, I see. Functional? Excellent. Oh, I see. It's not a slide puzzle. Excellent. Like that. Ooh! Huzzah! Get our... Is that a jelly? It's a wiggly jelly. He's getting his party on. Alright. Place the repaired tile on the matching puzzle. Can I... Oh, there we go. I was like, where's the prompt? It should exist. Okay, now... Is there a way to... Do I... How do I make it do? I bet I dig. No? Aha! I just wasn't in the right position. Okay, so those are both red. Ah! Please let me do it. There we go. Okay. The angle is weird because there's only that sliver up there at the top of his head. I'm hoping the center is right, though. Oh, you know what? Is it not right because his nose doesn't look like it goes? Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then that's already the right color. Okay, they're all the same. Well, is it purple? Does it give me a hint that I'm not saying? Puzzles are best when they show Tigger's true colors. Oh, does he not? He's not polka dotted. I'm a dumbass. All right, good job. I can't tell if those are stripes or eyebrows. Those are stripes. What was the other one? I'm just curious before I change them all again. It's a chicken nugget. That's funny. Are his stripes pointy? Or are they curved? Where is he? They are pointy. So I'm guessing it's the purple. No? Because his nose isn't right. Look at that. His nose is purple. So is it the blue? Are his stripes really rounded? Oh, some of them are a little bit more pointy looking than others. I see. Is Tigger's nose purple? Not this purple, but like the reddish purple? Really? This is how you know I don't pay enough attention. It's kind of a reddish color, so maybe it is reddish purple. I didn't get his chin. I need to get his chin. Okay. You know, I would say that I'm happy tomorrow is Friday, but I work on Saturday, so meh. Like, I'm glad we're closer, but also... It's okay, though, because I was off for a bunch of days, and then I was sick for a lot of it, so... I got work to do. What? What do you want? There you go. Now all you gotta do is hit the flower and ring the bell. Wait, what bell? I don't see a bell. That's another game called, Find the Heidi Bell. But Tigger, it could be anywhere. Nope, it's somewhere. If you need a hint, try looking near some tall, white, puffy dandelions. That's a heck of a hint. You just tell me exactly where it is. Okay. Did I get an extra ticket because I fished a second lily pad and I didn't need to? Okay, so those are these fluffy dandelions? They're kind of funny looking. Oh, wait, look. A bell. Imagine. Now, where the heck was it? Ah. Install the bell. There. Now, this. Claim your tickets. Fantastic. Ooh. Let's go. Ah. Tickets, tickets, tickets. Oh, I did not get extras. Okay. I don't know why I thought I did get extras. Talk to Tigger about what happens next. Well, I'm gonna go put this in the cave.
How do you do?
Thanks for helping me get the key, Tigger. Wait, why do you look sad? Because a key usually opens a door or some such, and a door is a way for someone to leave. Oh, Tigger. Even if I go away for a while, I'll be back. Or I could never leave a friend like you behind. Or after all we've been through, I could never forget you. Even if I go away.
Woo-hoo.
Do you really mean it? Of course I do. Then could you build me a house? If we're gonna be such good friends, I need a house so you can come visit. Agreed.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. See, you even say it. Ta-ta for now. Okay, did I get all of them unlocked? I did not get Honey Falls unlocked. Where is the way to get in there? Is there a ramp I'm not registering? Oh, I wonder if I have to have Pegasus to do it. Ooh, this looks like it might be, though. Anyway. Tigger is acting like an Eeyore. It's true. Well, he's got to compensate because all of his friends aren't here. He mentioned them, and I was like, I feel like Tigger needs people. Tigger is definitely an extrovert. Although, I would be happy to have Eeyore here. I like Eeyore. But I want all of them, right? I just want all of them. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, not until after I put his house down, I'm sure.
Ta-ta for now.
Where do I want to put you? Do I want to put you... I put you here because it's huge. There's a ton of room. There's a weird sound. What the? Do I want to stick you Oh, that's a building. I don't know. I could just plunk you down in the middle. That's fine. Oh, I still can't build while I'm riding the horse. Okay. You'd think I'd learn, but I don't. It's like a little treehouse. Very cute. Okay. Gimme, gimme.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
All right. 10,000? Perfect.
Whoa! Ho, ho, ho.
The little chicken nugget wiggle is still going on in my periphery. And he'll give us the proper thanks, I'm sure, if he could sit still for a moment. Don't hold your breath, man. Ooh, I like the little lanterns too. Welcome. Welcome, Tigger. Boing. So when I'm leveling him up, should I also wear the Tigger tail that I have now? Oh.
You know, nobody's better at fun than us Tiggers. I am Tigger. That's T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger.
You built me a house. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah, you're the bestest buddy pal a Tigger could ask for. Now, even after you use that key, you can come back to visit. Yes, now that I've got the crystal key, I can free the last trapped horse from the crystal cavern and save the mountains. Okay, I'm ready. That'll be easy for you. Before all that, though, I got a real important question for you. Did you have fun? Yes, I had fun, Tigger. I had oodles of fun, or, that was okay. Don't be mean. Yes, I had fun. Come back and see me when you want to have buckets of fun. You know what I want, though? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and talk to him.
Hey there, buddy, old pal.
Whatever you need, Lilith, I'm your Tigger. I'm going to trigger this quest. No, I'm not going to trigger this quest. Because if it doesn't trigger with me just talking to him, and I don't get to it tonight, I can save it. Okay, we're bringing the crystal key to Tinkerbell, but I want to go see the inside of his house. I must know. What does it look like? Where the heck is it? There it is. What is that noise? It's the second time I've come to this well, and it's made like a weird noise. Very strange. This is cute, though. Got a little tire swing. Can I sit on it? No. That would have been cute. Should I put Peter Pan's treehouse near it? Cute. What? Do you have a bunch of bees in here? Is that part of his quest? Look at his bed. That's cute. And like Tigger balloons. Oh, they're all over up there. Can I have those lights? Hold on, hold on. Let me see. Okay, they're not in his quest, like his progression. What is that? Is that something that's in here? Yeah, this. Like a messy closet. Pin the tail on the Maximus is what that looks like. Little basketball hoop. Little bucket with an Eeyore, like, hobby horse. Cute. Oh, this is one of his unlocks. And this stool, right? I think I saw that in the list, too. I like the rustic furniture, though. That's fun. Oh, and a little cozy. I feel like there's a couple of rooms I've already decorated that I could use this chair in. One of them's the little coffee bar that I did. I feel like that chair would be perfect for that. All right, you. I'm not taking you with me. I am going where? It's the easiest way to get there. Probably from Wishing Way, if I'm honest. So... Oh my gosh. Where are we at time-wise? Ooh, God, I'm already pushing it. Damn. I really want Pegasus, though. Like, can I just as a present? So I'm kind of hoping that it won't take too long. But between the quest, or the little bit of questing that we did for Maximus and then the questing that we did for Khan's took a little bit longer because he was the second horse. So I'm assuming that it might take a little bit longer to get Pegasus, but we'll find out here in a minute, won't we? Okay. Oof, it's good to see you, Lilith. Did you get the final key? Oh, she's coughing. Why? Are you okay, Tink? Or I'm ready to enter the final crystal cavern, or you're not happy to see me? Are you okay? Oh, I'm grand. Don't you worry about me. I think maybe keeping things running in the heart is starting to make me a little tired. That's fair. Don't worry, Tink. I'm going to free the final horse and restore the pixie dust flow. That should fix all of Tigger's overwishing. Tigger did this? Oh, that lovable lug. Gee, do we owe Cruella an apology? I mean, we did assume this was her fault. I know, but she's bitchy. Let's keep it to ourselves for now, or yes, we have smeared her good name. Let's not go that far. Damn it. We did assume this was her fault. Ugh. Well, we can do it later when everything's fixed. Agreed. We have bigger things to do. Agreed. Follow me. I'll show you to the final crystal cavern. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, not that way? This way. Okay. You have to hurry, Lilith. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep things in one piece. Oh, her little wings were all down. I'll open the way for you. Keep an eye out for any more horse friends in there. I know you've got this. Okay. Enter the third crystal cavern in the Wish Blossom Heart. All right. Okay, I was like, give me the prompt. Oh. All right. Oh. That's not the button. Huzzah! Good job. I just got him tonight and he's already level 4. Look at that. And this is... No, I just need to get off. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a combo then. Fair enough, fair enough. Nope, still not the button. Oh. Come on. Is it not Maximus? It's my horse, isn't it? Maximus does jumping. There we go. All right, so which Wish Blossom is this? I also wouldn't mind having, like, those crystals in the background, you know? I always want all the glowing stuff, though. What are you showing me up there? Okay. Lilith, break crystals. Break the decay crystals at your roots. I've got it. I've got it. One rush of pixie dust coming right up. Yes, yes, yes. Use Khan in the green area to break the barricade and take the elevator. Use Maximus in the blue area to find the elevator's lever. And use Dancer in the pink area to push the block onto the pressure plate. Okay, so the blue area... is where I find the elevator's lever. Okay. Or are they separate areas and it's just there's more than one elevator? Maybe that's it. Okay, so blue is Maximus. But we'll switch to him when we need him. Oh, come on now. I want you do the things. Do the things. Okay. All right, there we go. Why won't you sprint? There we go. Thank you. Ow. All right. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whatever it is, gimme, gimme. Because if... Yeah. One of these things is the thing I got spoiled on. And I've been looking forward to it since I got spoiled on it. Ah, it's neither of those. Damn it. There we go. All right, Maximus. Not Maximus. My horse. Is this the pink area? Excuse me. I guess it is pink. Okay. Smash you. Ah, hello. That's nice of you to give me a little elevator to go back to the middle. Thank you. Is this where we came in? This is where we came in. Alright. Alright. I hit the correct button first. Shouldn't gloat too much. I'll probably not do it here. Ha! 2 in a row! Now I've surely jinxed myself. Alright. Okay. What's in here? Is there anything in there? No? Okay. I'm on a roll. It's because I'm thinking about it in a very conscious way at the moment. Is this it? Or is this going to be the saddle? Are they going to hold out on me until the very last thing I find? Ah! I wonder if I get it from one of these chests. Maybe I get it from somewhere else. Let's see. Okay. I didn't really register as that as the green area. So maybe I'm not paying attention to whatever the color is. This is the blue area. See, this looks definitely very blue. Oh crap, this is Maximus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Con. Like a bloodhound. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was like, there should be like a scent trail. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah, I keep going around it. Dang it. Would you please? Ah. Okay. Fine. Fine. We'll take a run and start. Oh, Winnie the Pooh stuff. I hadn't really registered that we were getting Winnie the Pooh memories there. Probably because I've just been like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me more stuff. I don't have time to look at things. Con. See, I wonder if the thing I saw is an unlock for doing Pegasus Friendship. Because that would make sense. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so saddle decor. I do like this set, though. It is definitely up my alley, and I think it'll look good on my green horse. Oh, the scent trail disappeared because I switched away from Maximus. I wondered if that was going to work like that, so that's cool. I actually like that. Oh, here it is. Okay. Can I get down from here? No, I have to go all the way. Okay, that's fine. Just jump over it, it's fine. Excuse me. Mama's ready. A little smashy smashy, a little, and I hit the wrong button. It got me. Finally. I had so many in a row because I was thinking about it. And then I stopped thinking about it and I hit the wrong button again. So my autopilot did not learn yet. Oh well. Okay. Talk to the Wish Blossom. Where the hell is it? There it is. Okay. Hello. Grumble. Oh, it's the Dream Wish Blossom. Go away. We want to be alone. I'm not leaving. I have a horse to save and lots of questions. Or you seem upset about something. Is it the decay? Or, wow, rude. You seem upset. Everything is falling apart and you think the crystals are the problem? Ha! Of course you do. What do you know? Why should we pay you any mind? I figured out Tigger is the one who used up way too much drip wish magic. He's promised to stop over wishing. And after this, the pixie dust flow will be unblocked back to the Wish Blossom heart. There's more to the story than that. More than Tigger's wishes. And you ought to know that better than anyone. What does that even mean? What else can I do? Or why don't you tell me what I don't know? Or I've done more than anyone else to save this place. What else can I do? Lilith, do you remember a birthday cake burning in the oven? A smashed sandcastle at the beach? How about when you first rode a bike, only to fall and skin your knee? Not great memories. Why bring them up? Or, ow, early trauma. Or, are you trying to make me cry? It won't work. Not great memories. Why bring them up? To make you remember. For every peak in life, there is a low. For every dream, there is a cold reality. Let's remember another dream you once had. You once believed magic was real. There was an invisible world that would reveal itself to you if only you believed hard enough. I remember reading every story about magic I could get my hands on, or playing make-believe and wishing for magic powers, or searching for proof of magic anywhere and everywhere. The first two are the ones I probably did the most in real life. And I was really into magical stories and lore and mythology and stuff when I was a kid. So I'm going to say reading every story. No matter how much you dreamed, how much you wished, the magic never arrived. And you remember when that dream broke, don't you? The day you learned magic wasn't real. An adult said it wasn't real and told me to grow up. Or my peers made fun of me for believing. I threw everything away. Or I grew out of it on my own. It was a little sad. Honestly, I don't really relate to all of, like, these in general. I think the closest is probably I grew out of it on my own and it was a little sad. But I wasn't sad. Anyway, I'm going to pick that one. It's not how I would describe it. Now, the world is nothing but responsibilities and hardships. You do not dream of magic anymore. You only wish for what you can see and touch. What is the point? Bah! I think magic is all around us, or dreaming of magical worlds inspires better futures, or the valley and mountains are full of magic. I think magic is all around us. It might not always sparkle like Dreamlight or Pixie Dust, but it's in laughter, kindness, love, and friendship. Oh. That is so So beautiful. We had forgotten what it felt like to soar above the clouds. He will help you finish what you started. Take him with you. Gimme, 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 gimme! And then I gotta wrap it. And we only went out 35 minutes over. I mean, a few more minutes to wrap it, but... What is that? A magical tornado? What is that? Pegasus ability. You've unlocked Pegasus. Oh, is that like the little trigger for his ability? Pegasus can ride through air geysers. Find the air pedestal and use, that's the shift button, to move towards the air geysers and soar through the air. Hello. I've been waiting for you. Ride the Pegasus and hold shift to gallop towards the wind tunnel. Uh-huh. Oh my god. I don't know where we're going. Oh, we're going up here. Okay. Oh, the place they made us look at the beginning. Talk to Snow White in the Wish Blossom Heart. Ooh, she's in the Wish Blossom Heart? Okay. I'm so excited. Oh. Hello. This looks very doom and gloom. Oh my. Okay. Let's not get dramatic now. Okay.
Thank you for coming to visit me.
Okay. Lilith, we are in some very real trouble. The decay is getting worse. But we must think of the good, too. You found dear, sweet Pegasus. To think my poor friend was trapped inside the crystal cavern all this time. He was being protected by a very grumpy wish blossom, or I hope his wings weren't too cramped in there, or Pegasus! Yay! That one. Oh, seeing you happy makes me happy, too. And now, thanks to you, we're all together again. He may need to spend a little more time with you before we can continue our work against the decay. Did the last wish blossom tell you anything new? It said the decay was about more than Tigger's over-wishing, and I need to finish what I started? So, freeing all our horse friends didn't fix things, or you don't think the decay is my fault, do you? Or mark me down as confused and scared. I'm going to say the middle one. Oh, Lilith, I don't think it's anyone's fault. There's much more to do. As I said, the decay got worse while you were freeing Pegasus. What's happening now? Or please tell me you're joking, or worse as in not fixed and more bad than before? That one. Yes, much worse. Those awful decay crystals have started trapping things inside them all over the mountains. Plants, even small animals. Please break the crystals, Lilith. I don't know if that will stop it, but we mustn't let anything stay trapped. I'm on it, and if that doesn't work, let's meet in the heart.
It's always so nice to talk with you.
Okay. Break the decay crystals around the Wish Blossom Mountains, in the Wishing Alps, in Glamour Gulch. Oh, they're all over. Okay. Okay, Miss Tink. I'm gonna have to wait for you. I want you to be my friend and live in the world. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Look at him. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. So, I gotta wrap it up. But I did exactly what I was hoping to get done. I got Pixie Acres unlocked, I got Tigger unlocked, and I got Pegasus unlocked. Which were, besides Tinkerbell, the things I was most excited to get done today and the most realistic. But look at him go. He feels faster than the other horses did. So I'm going to love on him all week and get him leveled up. But I do want to look at, like, I just want to do this. Of all of the mounts, you know. Oh, Lord, look at that. The mountain. Is Ganon here? Anyway. Let's look. Is it in here? Why won't you let me? Okay. He needs to be level 5. Okay, so Maximus, I think, was level 3. Khan was level 4. Pegasus, level 5. Theoretically, that should be fine. I do not see the thing here that I saw a spoiler for. So I'm wondering where the heck I get it from. I want to know. Anyway, I just want to hang out with Pegasus now. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not getting all goo goo. We're not gonna sit here and just hang out with this silly Pegasus. Okay, so Sunday should be Autonomica. My backup is Bookshop Simulator if we either run into alpha issues or something happens in, like, you know, from the developers, or we don't have enough content for a full stream. So that is the plan for Sunday, but fingers crossed we can get our little grubby fingers on all of the goodies and see what's up. But let's see, how close are we to, we're still a few weeks away from actual Christmas week. So may or may not be obvious, I am not planning on streaming on Christmas Day, which is the 25th, the Thursday. But next week is going to be the new Star Path, which means we should start being able to do stuff for Cinderella. And so I'm going to have to divide my time. I'll be really excited to get to Tinkerbell, but also the Star Path. Anyway, it's going to be a whole thing. So I've got 2 weeks to work on that stuff before Christmas. And then January 1st is also a Thursday, but I don't think we'll be doing anything special on the 1st. If my husband and I hang out for New Year's, it's going to be on the 31st. So as long as I'm not dead to the world, which honestly, we are boring old people, and we sit on the couch and we say, we love you. And then we give each other kisses and then we go to bed. That's what we do, you know, unless we drink coffee and then stay up later than we should, but it's always possible as well. So we've got a solid 2 weeks until the holidays, you know, take over for a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, that's all of that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, depending on the platform you're on, if you're having a good time hanging out with me and want to catch me in the future. But other than that, I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. And I will see you next time. Bye.